Spectre status recognized.
Hello, everybody. How's it going? How's it going? Happy Mother's Day, mothers. What is up? I just realized I don't have my... Now playing. There we go. Aronson! Thank you for the resub, Odos. Hello, Angie. Hello, Aronson. Hello, Casual. How's everybody doing today? That's you! Alright, so, because I'm a slightly messed up person... Well, first, let's get to the fun stuff. First, we got our good old giveaway for the game Moon Hunters on Steam, which says, play alone or with friends, a co-op personality test about exploring an ancient occult world in 5 days. How will you be remembered? It seems like it's a bunch of stupid fun. So, you know, just like a silly... No, I installed it. Don't worry. Don't worry. I was all over that this time. I promise. I even double checked because I was nervous when I sat down. I was like, let's hope I didn't do that again. And it's there. It's in my library. Don't worry. Alright, let's start this giveaway. It seems like it's a fun little... Oh, Aaron! Hey, thanks for stopping by! Aww. Yeah, I watched a bit of the first episode when my one friend played it on here, and I was like, this game is amazing. I want to play it on stream, so I haven't watched her play it since, and I'm very sad about it. But I definitely, when I saw this, the first bit of the story I think I saw like the second half of the first episode, so the beginning of this episode is mostly a mystery to me. Except they kind of tell you what happened before. Later on. So, I've only seen the second half of this episode. And I think there's only 3 episodes in total, so it'll be an easy game to beat. But yeah, thanks for stopping by, Aaron. I totally understand not wanting the spoilers, because it seems like a really good game. And a really important game, and I'm glad it was written based on what I know about it. So, that's all I'm going to say, because I don't want to spoil people. I'm doing fly and other awesomely dated terms. Alright, so, as usual, anyone who wants to join the giveaway for Moon Hunters, exclamation mark ticket, as you know. And Aaron, if you're interested in this game at all, if you're still here, you can still enter too. There you go. And I'll just message you later. You don't stick around for that. I totally get it. Woo! Okay, I'm gonna start it soon. But yeah, I saw this because I was trying to think of something I could do for Mother's Day since I was gonna be streaming. And I was like, I don't know, maybe something aliens related. They have queens and moms and, you know, whatever. And then I saw this game and I was like, this game is exactly what I was going for. Something super emotional from what I saw. We'll see. So, might be a little messed up. I don't know. It really made me feel emotions for the little bit I watched, so that's exactly what I like to do on this stream. I'm going to hit this completely blindness what happens in this game. Nice! Yeah, because I think, hopefully I'll catch another stream. Have fun. Thank you so much for stopping by, Aaron. You're awesome! I will eventually be playing Detroit Become Human, since you played it, and I fell in love with it. So that's eventually going to happen, so you can stop by those ones and see what I do differently. But yeah, Aronson, you normally know about my games because you or Alvis are trying to get me to play them usually. Okay. So, I guess we can just get right into it. Let's turn off the music. Let's get into the gameplay page. And I'm kind of excited. I'm excited I might get emotional. We'll see how this goes. Okay, yeah, that doesn't cover too much. Good, good, good. How does that look? Ugh. I have no idea where I should be putting this thing on the gameplay one. I'm always moving it around so people can still see it, but it's not in the way, but I don't want it to look stupid. I never know where to put it. Okay, we'll just keep here. There we go. Top of chat seems to be the best bet so far. I have no idea what will happen either. Surprise and thrill us, Jupe. That's what I'm here for. Surprises and thrills. Tell me why. Tell me why. That's not the sort of game this is. It's not a Backstreet Boys experience at all. Not Dead by Daylight. Entertain us. Are you not entertained? Can everyone hear the sound? Tell me why it was developed with guidance from cultural, mental, and health and transgender advocates, and I didn't get through the rest of that. This game saves automatically. Advocates were used, though. That's important. Is there sound? Isn't this what happened with Life is Strange? There was no sound? Okay, there's sound. Video gamma, please calibrate your display. Adjust the brightness until the middle logo is barely visible and the left one is not visible. Alright. Enter. Go new game. Ooh, you successfully bought a ticket. Tell Me Why is a story-based game that takes your choices into account to shape... Okay. So it's Life is Strange, but a different story. Done. I don't read as fast as they expect me to, apparently. Guess you can get bent trying to read that text. Apparently I can.
Hey, kiddo. I need to ask you a few questions, okay? Can you tell me what happened tonight?
Oh, the Pop-Tart doesn't work the way I want it to.
I went to show her my haircut. She had a gun.
Take your time.
She freaked out.
It's okay.
No, it's not. It's not okay. My mom tried to kill me, so
Happy Mother's Day.
so I stabbed her. I killed my mother.
Yep. Not a messed up choice for a Mother's Day game at all. The goosebumps have started over here, right? Ain't nothing but heartache. Tell me why. I love all the little jupes floating up in the air. Jupe Sonora. So awkward. Chocolate snacks. Ugh, I think you should read that. So this said horse legs, not house keys. Those are horse legs
first,
that have skis.
I'm gonna find the keys to the old house. Then, I'm gonna drive to Fireweed, and I'm not going to freak out. Everything's fine.
Ooh, walking. Very basic. I like it. Oh, it's easier than Life is Strange for controls. That's
Right.
nice.
I stashed them down here.
Oh, lucky first guess.
So that's where you've been hiding.
I was going to say it reminded me of Life is Strange controls. Does the feed keep glitching for anyone else? I hope not. I hope not even for you.
This feels like another lifetime.
It's easier on the movement though. I can just click on it, whereas Life is Strange I had to like click in it and then
Right.
drag down. It was really
I think
weird.
I'm ready to go now. One more season. What am I even gonna do with
I've ran a lot
myself
over
when
here,
it's
but I
over?
assumed it
Get
was my
invested in the
internet.
lives of real people?
Follow over and is there anything going on with our internet? Anything downloading?
Ooh, I can't wait to force Tyler to watch this with me. He's totally gonna hate it. I have got to make solid plans to see the Geminids. I wonder if Tyler'd want to go.
I don't understand
Hey,
that.
you wanna freeze your ass off watching burning rocks fall through the sky? Yeah, I
Okay.
might need to work on my sales pitch.
Honestly, I think it might be Twitch in general. I have a lot of issues when I'm watching people's streams on my laptop, and even when I'm connected directly to wired internet, not going over Wi-Fi, it still will constantly crash, and I have to keep restarting the stream. It's so annoying.
I need to bring this with me to Juneau.
Huntress! Hi! How was the murder? How did it go?
I am the very model of a scientist Solarian. I've studied species Turian, Asari, and Batarian. I'm quite good at genetics as a subset of biology because I am an expert, which I know is a tautology. My xenoscience studies range from urban to agrarian. I am the very model of a scientist Solarian.
Foods. I need to find somewhere a little longer than a Reaper horn and slightly shorter than Morden singing. But I also
I wonder if Tyler will even recognize me.
love listening to
Last
Morden
picture
sing,
I
so
sent was from the bleaching my hair at home phase.
bleaching my hair at home. Banshee shrieks. Ooh, that'd be good. A good raid. Our internet wasn't designed for this much jupe.
I need to bring this with me to Juneau.
What's for
I should
foods,
probably get
Huntress?
rid of this. I mean, I can stream it anytime I want. But it makes me happy just
So
to
many
look at the box.
jukes. Journey Through the Stars, Witches of Eldom, Season 1 and 2. That sounds amazing. Sweeping is bad, maybe? Ooh, yeah. But I like raids, so I don't want to say it's bad. You can't handle the jupe. Well, that's a new quote. I don't know yet. I was about to go raid the kitchen after I raided you. Double raid! Alright, have fun raiding your kitchen. Dumb question, but this is the same woman we saw in the police station when it started. You don't have the answer for that yet, so I can't tell you. I know the answer. Wardian! Yo! Also, I haven't shouted anybody out. Oh my god, I'm the worst. Shout out to Huntress, who was just streaming, hence the raid. Shout out
Okay, it
to
wants to
Wardian.
target that.
One day.
Hazardous waste.
Hazardous
Well,
waste.
this isn't.
One day I might remember to shout at everyone immediately. Ooh, is that Flight Sim?
Damn.
How's it going, Wardian? How you doing? Fuck, what was I gonna quote? Oh, you can't handle the jupe. Quote, add, you can't handle the jupe. Done. Okay. Now we can continue. How's it going, Wardian? Yes, I will. I think they'll tell you soon. I'm alright, how are you? I'm pretty good. Just thought I'd celebrate Mother's Day with the game about childhood trauma. Like I do.
Hello there.
Hello there. Shouldn't take the lid off. Go me. Go me. What am I... Why didn't it look at this? Okay. Did I already look at that and forgot?
Can't believe we're gonna go back to that house. At least I'll have Tyler.
Police Chief Brown asks council to reconsider budget. Dog strike to begin this week. Mayoral election. Candidate Tom Vecchi supports gun control money for local schools. Yay, more tickets! Oh, Wardian and Huntress when she comes back. If you want a chance to win the game Moon Hunters on Steam, put in a ticket! Exclamation mark, ticket.
I wonder if Tyler will even recognize
Oops.
me. Last picture I sent was from the bleaching my hair at home phase.
You're here, ticket! Woo! Has having a dude named Tyler ever helped anyone? This might be the first time, Motos. I don't know. Time and I Against Any 2 by Lucia Crane. The Shape of Yesterday by Linda Armour. Summertime Sweet by Martha McNeil.
I should probably check
Hi,
my
Mini
email
Jupe.
one more time before I go. No, I've already done that 3 times this
So I
morning.
need to get the other one. I want downloaded. Yes, you do. How's it going, Mini Jupe?
Just want a hug.
You wanted a hug? Okay, I will always give you a hug. You know that. Okay. What are you up to? Playing games?
Yeah, I was just watching videos.
Just watching videos? Nice. Got about an hour till bed.
Okay.
So go enjoy yourself.
Okay.
I want... Oh, she goes by Mini Jupe now, though. Or unless you're cool with going with Lieutenant Commander Jupe again.
I don't really care.
Can't
don't
believe
really care?
we're gonna go back to that house.
Oh, Huntress wants a hug.
At least I'll have Tyler.
Is this like giving Huntress just from me, that's mine? Yep.
I'll hug the computer.
You'll hug the computer? Okay. Give the computer a hug. Don't knock it over. Okay, okay. You've hugged it. Oh god, okay. And I mean the name.
Gotten new clothes.
What?
Gotten new clothes.
You've gotten clothes? What?
New clothes when I'm not.
Oh, you got new
I
clothes.
wonder
Yes,
if
she got
Tyler
her
will
Christmas
even recognize
pajamas
me.
today.
Last picture I sent
Because
was
we
from
finally
the
got to
bleaching
see
my hair at home
Meme
phase.
for Mother's Day. So now she's got Christmas pajamas. Okay. Get out of here, you goofball. Jupe the Lesser. Don't let her hear you call her that. Oh my god. Leave. Did I already open this? I got distracted by Mini Jupe. I didn't open it. Goof Jupe.
Why do I still have this? Every time I look at it, it reminds me of how very single I am.
I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Okay, I think this is the way out.
Probably not gonna see any stars at this time of day. I've been practicing
Scared the
since
shit
high
out of me.
school. I'm probably
What?
super rusty.
Dad had the screen up on the TV,
Uh-huh.
and I saw that it said Jupe the Jester. I am not a jester!
Jupe the Lesser.
Oh, Jupe the Lesser. I saw a jester. But I'm not a jester! Ah!
No, you're Jupe the Lesser. Get the hell out.
Okay.
She makes me laugh. Silly Jupe.
Allie. She's gonna be so awkward.
Can I read that? Okay, read. Dear Tyler, I know what you're thinking. A letter? Why all weird and formal? What's wrong with email? Well, I figured, hey bro, I just wanted to give my twin a shout before reuniting after 10 years of swank juvie is more like letter territory. Whatever, you'll thank me when we're 90 and the machines have taken over and you still have something to read by candlelight. See? Always thinking ahead. Anyway, I can't believe you'll be out for real in a few weeks. What? Amazing. I'm definitely going to be awkward when I see you, so please try not to notice, okay? How's your last month going? Are you sad about leaving your mentees? I bet they're going to miss you. I got my tires replaced, so I'm all good to pick you up, and you can save the snark when you see my ride. She's been through a lot, and we can't all be car guys. Anyway, the veggies let me take the day off, so we can go straight to the old house and get it ready for the sale and everything. Can't wait to never think about that place again. I really can't wait to see you. I don't know if I made that clear. Love you, Allison. Mini Jupe, the lesser jester. Oh, she gonna be mad at you.
Can't believe I'm
Swank
about to leave this
Juvie
room for the
rapper
last
name
time.
called it.
Okay, I'm pretty much done here. I just need to grab my goblin and I'm off.
My goblin. Okay, so song the transgender man's guide to healthy masculinity.
I know most of these by heart at this point.
No songs to Innocent, William Blake. Shelter from the flood.
Wish I could have finished this before I left, but God, it was a slog.
Mood.
Hey, little guy. You're gonna be reunited with your sister soon.
Aww. Grab your goblin on your own time and keep your hands off mine.
Cool. I guess I'm totally ready to go now.
Ooh, game collectible.
Bye, Herbert.
Water your plant. It has dire consequences if you don't. Ella, life is strange. I have sweet and sour chimkin. Ooh, chimkin. I want chimkin.
You stay here. Educate the youngsters in classic cinema. Denali. I need to get my application ready for next summer.
This box of junk / treasure is now yours by the first law of finders keepers. Ah, that was a note from him. Hey Aaron, you know I'm bad at this, but just wanted to say you've been the best counselor and at-risk yet redeemable youth. Haha, could want. Thanks for putting up with me and helping in more ways than you know. I'll try to make it outside. Fireweed, survival is rebellion. Thanks, man. Tyler. The drowning, huh? Okay, let's leave this place. Bye, Felicia. Okay. Tyler, what about the plant? It needs water and sun.
Hi, Tyler.
Hi. First time we see each other in 10 years, and it's hi, Tyler.
Oh, sorry,
It's fine, Allison. Hi's a good place to start.
God, it's good to see you.
Likewise.
You have anything else you need to get?
Nope. This is it. My last 10 years in a
And the
bed.
teddy bear, these twins are mean.
Then we should get going. We just have time to make the morning ferry. You look good in that.
Thanks. One of my mentees designed it.
It's really good.
Yeah, he's so incredibly talented. I got a couple of local coffee shops to hang his art.
Tyler Ronan, shaping the leaders of tomorrow.
Yep. We're screwed.
So, are you gonna miss anything about this place?
They're getting harder to root for. What? What did they do? Where's my mouse? No! Ugh.
The sweet taste of overcooked halibut.
I wanted to say the people,
But
but
seriously,
okay.
yeah, it was home. For a while, you know?
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
I'm also really happy to never eat that halibut again. We planning to drive to Delos Crossing or push?
You are welcome to walk.
Nah, I'll take my chances.
Need one last look or anything?
Looked. Let's go.
Oh, near the teddy bear. Because they're mean to teddy bears and plants. I think he was leaving the plant for the next person to be in his room. I'm assuming she thought the teddy bear might be too girly and decided against it. I still would have given it to him, but that's me.
No, really. I am 100% not creative enough to make that stuff up. Oh, and just last week, they had to turn the ferry around because a bear was on board.
No way.
Someone heard a commotion in the back of a delivery truck, so they opened it up. And there was the bear, fat and happy on a literal mountain of empty chip bags.
Or too juvenile. Yeah, maybe
You
too
go where
juvenile.
the food is.
Oh, I can relate to that.
It's like we're basically adults now,
So then what happened?
if not actual adults.
I'm not sure. I think they couldn't get him to leave, so they tranked him.
Oh, poor buddy. Shot in the ass just for getting the munchies.
Yeah, well, you know what they say. Safety first in bear country.
Yeah, but prevention is best. Common sense goes a long way in keeping them from getting shot.
The bear is fine, Tyler.
For now. You hear they've been talking about loosening up regulations on trophy hunting again? Higher bag limits, inhumane ground traps, even bringing back hibernation hunting. What kind of asshole gets off on killing a sleeping animal? I'm not against hunting, but predators play a vital role in the health of our natural parks. What? Why are you smiling? I'm being serious.
Oh, I can tell, Ranger Tyler.
Not yet. But at least I got the school part out of the way.
The bear is not fine. I saw what you did.
I can't believe you got a bachelor's already. While I boast a half-completed certificate in accounting from an online college that may have stolen my credit card number.
You'll figure out what you want. You have time.
Hibernation hunting, that's the thing. I mean, I'm not surprised if it is,
How are you
Angie.
feeling?
Like I'm about to drive straight into a whiteout and my fog lights are dead.
That seems accurate.
What about you? Allison?
Whoa. Zoned out there for a second. Sorry.
What's up?
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to wrap my head around the fact that you're right here, standing beside me, on our way to Delos.
You don't have to apologize. It's a lot.
Oh, shit.
Why did we take the ferry instead of the coast road?
'Cause I didn't want to be stuck in the car with you for an extra 2 hours.
Ha ha.
We have to take the ferry. It's the only way to reach Delos from Fireweed.
I see. Well, good. I don't think my stomach could have taken 2 more hours of how you handle curves.
I'm sorry. Do you want to take over driving when we dock?
No.
You're gonna have to get back behind that wheel at some point, you know.
Look, I put a fireweed van nose first in a ditch.
Hey, at least you missed the porcupine.
I train wolves to use
I'm guessing things haven't changed
surface-to-air
much.
missiles if I
You
could.
mean in Delos? Still the capital of East Jesus Nowhere. Can't wait to get out of here.
I don't know
Guess
how to
that
get
normal
this
life you
the
want
bottom
didn't
option.
live up to your expectations. Huh?
I mean, having cable and full-time electricity was definitely a plus, but no one ever forgets anything in a small town. You get marked a weirdo and that's it. That's your life.
At least you had Michael.
Yeah. I don't think I'd have survived high school without him.
Bet you're gonna miss him when you move to
Votos,
Juneau.
can you allow that
How's he
message from
doing?
Huntress? It's totally fine.
Good, good. But I haven't seen him much outside of work lately. He's been busy with his dance and helping his clan organize a potlatch.
There we go. Thank you.
Is that Smoke coming out of
Right.
Stonehouse?
Guess someone finally bought that old shack.
That, or the ghosts are cozying up by the fire.
Think the new owners know it's totally haunted?
I'm sure Tina did her best to keep them
Ah.
from figuring it out.
Oh yeah, you can
At
mod
least
too now.
until the paperwork was signed. Ugh. That house always
Thank
gave
you,
me the creeps.
Aaronson.
Those windows are like huge gawking eyes.
You think people talk about our house this way?
Probably.
I'm on mobile and don't know how. I don't know how I'm mobile either.
So, we're really going back there, huh?
To Stonehouse?
I mean, we're going home.
Yeah. Yeah, we are.
Think the house will sell?
No interested buyers yet. Turns out people don't line up to buy murder houses with no electricity.
At least it's got one hell of a view, unlike Juneau.
Hey, Juneau has mountain views aplenty. It just also has people and fun. You still thinking you might be my roomie?
I'm thinking about it.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
How do I... Sure. That's how I actually want the top answer, but I don't know how to do the bottom.
I was told... I mean, after you, well, graduated, I
Maybe
guess,
scroll. I'll try it
and
next
became a
time.
mentor 3 years ago. You still basically spent all your time at Fireweed, right?
Pretty much. There were a few times I tried to go to these meetups for trans people in Juneau, but something always came up. I probably should have put myself out there more, but it was better to be around in case the residents needed me.
Murder
So
House in
you
Alaska,
were
yes
free
please.
to come and go as you pleased.
Yeah. Why do you ask?
Oh, nothing. Just being an overly invested sister. Curious how you spent your time.
That view, heck yes, right?
Allison,
Yeah?
spit it out.
Okay, you need to promise not to freak out.
What is it?
It's a gift. From Eddie. I know he's not your favorite person, but
I'm sorry. When you said Eddie, I thought you meant Chief Brown, as in the police officer who arrested me.
come on, Ty, don't.
And your adopted father, the man who didn't let you visit me for 7 years.
The Fireweed administration backed him up, Tyler. They thought it was best for both of us.
Yeah, well, it wasn't.
It's a peace offering. And you're the two most important people in my life. Please. For me.
He can't buy my forgiveness with some cheap-ass trinket.
It's a gift, Tyler. You know what gift-giving means in Tlingit culture. And what it means to refuse one.
Ah, there we go. Oh, I'll say fine.
Fine. I'll take it, but I'm not going to wear it.
Really?
Really. Just so we're clear, this was for you, not Chief Brown.
You know, you could call him Eddie. Or even... Uncle?
Hard pass. Did you hear that? Whoa!
Oh, neat.
No place like home.
Yeah. Would it ruin the moment if I said I needed to call home?
Yes. Completely.
Sorry.
Go ahead. And stop apologizing all the time.
Okay, sorry. Thanks.
can't listen on your conversation?
Hey, it's me.
Oh, there we
Yep, we didn't die in a fiery crash. How are you? He took the ring, so I'd say the first steps have been taken.
It's so
Yeah, the
weird
drive
being
took
back
longer
on
than
this
I thought
boat.
it would. We're on the ferry right now. Uh-huh, I know. Yeah. Yeah? I've been driving in this stuff for 5 years. I'll be fine. That's not going to happen. Okay, see you soon. Hey again.
Fancy meeting you here.
Oh.
Damn. I watched the cell footage you sent me, but seeing it for real is wild.
Yeah, it was terrible. You could smell the smoke all the way over in Delos Crossing.
2 years later, and they haven't cleaned it up at all?
The company went under after, and surprise, no one else is eager to take it on.
Someone died, right?
Yeah, it was a crazy day.
There's nothing like the open air.
Hey, you sent your application to Denali yet?
Not yet. I need way more experience.
You're not applying to run the entire national park. They've got to have something entry level, right?
Yeah, but I've done no internships, no volunteer work. They probably get hundreds of applicants, and I've got nothing to show.
Come on, you don't know that. Doesn't hurt to try.
Hey, didn't we used to swim off that dock? Wait, no. That was on the lake.
Oh, they pulled that one out.
What? No. Man, so many good memories.
Of pushing me into the lake?
The neighbor kid was the one who pushed you in all the time.
Yeah.
What's he up to?
Bobby? I, kinda dated him.
No way.
Yeah. I always seem to attract the assholes. Another reason why I'm not dating right now.
Cannery still going strong, huh?
Not sure what people would do
You
around
miss
here
100%
if it
of the
weren't.
shot you don't take, Tyler.
You know, since there's no electricity at the house, we should totally make a campfire.
Ooh, yes.
I can already smell the gooey marshmallows and warm chocolate.
Clear sky full of stars overhead, the wail of a loon resonating on the empty lake.
All right, Wordsworth.
Hey, that's a compliment.
Looking over here. Oh. He only pays you into the lake because he likes you and other toxic things we tell girls. What? Introduction to Making Devil's Club Tea, Our Way of Life, Community and Cultural Programming, sponsored by Huna Heritage Foundation. Learn how to harvest and process Devil's Club to make tea. Sign up today. Oh, pushes you in the lake. Damn, autocorrect. That makes more sense. I probably would have remembered if it wasn't for the delay in the stream. 17-foot canoe for sale, strong and sturdy, fiberglass. Okay. There's a canoe. Crown Jewel of Alaska. Dewdrop in bed and breakfast. Ooh. Neat. There's no substitute protector, only home. Whoa. Stuck on walls.
Hey, Allison, can we take the scenic route? Allison?
Don't think she can hear you.
Guess not.
Good call, by the way. Scenic route's longer, but the view's worth the time. Where you headed?
Delos Crossing?
Same here. You from around here?
She's gonna say just visiting.
Just in town for a few days.
I see. Any relatives in the area?
2 red flags in 1, yeah. I'm not talking to this guy, he's weirding me out.
Like I said, just passing through.
Well, however short it may be, sure you'll appreciate your time. It's a beautiful place.
Sure. Enjoy the ride, creepy creeper. Creeper McCreeperson.
Well, enjoy the rest of the crossing, sir.
You too, young man.
This is making me want to go to Alaska more than I usually
Let's
do.
go.
Oh, apparently I don't get to read that, I just have to get in the car. Alaska looks nice and chilly. No stupid heat waves. I mean, there's probably still heat waves, but not like here. That's totally fair. Got 4 mods immediately on hand, so that's handy. Handy, Yeah, it's already gonna be in the 90s here next 3 days. Yep, same here. Or at least the 80s for sure. Totally fair. Yeah? Yeah, 90s is around the 30s in Celsius. It's pure butts. I hate it.
Wow. It's basically exactly like I remember it. Only faded.
Like a Polaroid left on a windowsill.
From the outside, it almost looks charming.
Charm's not the problem. Structural integrity may be an issue.
You think there's a chance whoever buys it will just tear it
I
down?
think I came in around here
If
when I was
someone
watching
buys it, they can do whatever they want with it.
You wouldn't care at all?
Would you?
Sure. Everywhere I look, I see a piece of one of our adventures.
Everywhere I look, I just see her.
Allison, we could go grab a bite. Start this tomorrow?
No. The only way to get this done is to do it. After you.
Creepy barn. Garage shed thing. That's bigger than the house.
Did you smoke something before you left Fireweed? The door's right there.
Nothing to it but to do it.
Locked.
Well, it's a good thing I remembered this.
You sure that's the right key?
Yes. Maybe someone changed the lock.
Ah, the murder shed. A
Who would
must
change
for
the lock on
backcountry
us?
county
I don't
living.
know.
It's
We're
true.
screwed.
You got a plan B?
Yeah, we find another way in. I never knew a locked door that could keep the crafty goblins out.
Yeah, we had a million ways in and out of this old house. At least one of them's gotta work.
The crafty goblins. I haven't thought about them in forever. Or should I say, us.
We almost spent more time as goblins than we did as kids.
Oh, do you remember all the other characters? The Moon Hag, the Ice King, the Old Bear?
Most of them, I think. But the details are fuzzy. Hey, do you know what happened to the book with all the stories?
No, no idea. But I'm sure it'll turn up when we clean this place out.
What murder house is complete without a murder shed? Oh, and a murder boathouse. And some murder frogs?
Can't believe these are still here.
Yeah, we should hide them so they don't
This is-
frighten away potential buyers.
That isn't making me want to go to Alaska any less.
Remember how mad she'd get if we didn't use the compost?
And she always knew when we were lying.
Waste not, or kiss the planet goodbye.
If I know stories like this the way I think I do, it's going to turn out all those characters are real. I don't know, man.
No way. You need a hand with that?
No, it should be fine.
Okay.
If we just get this board out of the way, I could probably squeeze through.
So we need something to pry it off.
It's screwed in pretty good. We need a screwdriver. Open sesame.
Let me guess. It's locked.
Yup. Know any other secret passwords?
Honeydew? Nope.
Don't kick it. And if there's one thing stories like this have taught me, it's that nothing bad ever happens from crawling under the creepy old porch. Oh, I thought that was just open. I think I'm gonna have to go into the murder. Oh,
At least we don't have any use for this right now.
Luckily. Remember the snowstorm in 2004? Marianne had us digging for hours.
turn it into a game.
I remember she made it a game at least.
That's right. We made tunnels to escape the ice troll.
I gotta hand it to her. She can make us do anything if she turned it into a goblin tail. Doesn't seem like the greenest source of energy.
Not like she had the money for solar panels.
Did they inherit the murder house with the murder front door murder key? Apparently not. I guess we have to go into the murder shed.
At least the shed's still standing.
Yep. I don't want to think about what might be living inside it, though.
Well, better alive than dead.
Ugh, yes. Let's deal with that later. Plenty else to do first.
We
Hey,
also
it's locked all right.
didn't get the murder key to the murder shed. Look under the murder doormat. Oh, why didn't I think of that?
Okay. Should be something in here that'll work. Hey, I see a screwdriver.
Now all we need to do is get inside.
Wait, I'm feeling something strange.
Space to focus on your bond.
And don't leave this room until everything looks as clean as a whistle. Ugh. This is the millionth time I've gotten in trouble because of you. You and your big mouth.
Hey, you were thinking the same thing. You just weren't brave enough to tell her.
What good would it do? It's not like she ever listens to us anyway.
Well, I'd rather scream it right in her stupid face than be a quiet little mouse.
Oh, we forgot the key. We need to put it back.
Maybe we could hide it somewhere. You know, for fun.
Goblins are supposed to help the princess, not play mean tricks.
Whatever, you're not fun.
I'm only trying not to make her even worse.
Whoa. Did that just happen?
I don't know, but I saw it too.
It felt like it did when we used to share thoughts with our voice.
It did, but that was a memory of us 10 years ago, right? I vaguely remember it happening.
I think so. And, that's new, right?
Yeah. We could share thoughts and feelings, but we never replayed memories like that.
Why would it happen? And why that memory?
I don't know. It's pretty eerie.
It's weird, but our voice was always a good thing. This could be too.
I'm feeling something again. Near the barn.
Yeah, me too.
For sale, murder house, murder shed, murder pier, bring your own murder, murder not included. Saddest horror story, murder house for sale, never used.
Hurry! Let's go see the silent frog.
I'm coming.
What? Stop sulking. I told you already, I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Okay, guess you don't want to see what I put in the treasure room then.
What? No, I want to see.
I guess we know where to search now.
We just have to remember which one is the silent frog.
The one that's covering his mouth, probably?
So, which one of you is
Damn, where's the key?
Seriously?
Kidding.
Oh, come on.
Okay, sorry. Nice job keeping a secret, buddy.
Okay, but if we change the lock since the keys we have on hand, why would this lock be the same? I'm confused. Silent Frog would be the good name for the Muppet Silent Hill.
Not getting in this way.
There are other ways inside.
Oh, it was for the shed. That's... I was confused. I thought it was for the house. That makes more sense then.
Huh. Who left this box here? It looks brand new.
It wasn't me. Has someone been out here recently?
Guess it's your lucky day. Got it.
All this for a screwdriver?
You got a better idea how to get in?
Hi ho, Kermit the Frog. Hi ho, Kermit the Frog here, and I'm in Silent Hill looking for dead piggy. Oh god. I can't do a good Kermit the Frog voice. I apologize in advance. No, over here. That's where I want to go. Under the murdered porch. What could possibly go wrong? Hello, Beowulf. How are you doing? We're just about to deal with some young teens' childhood trauma. Those were load-bearing screws, apparently.
You sure you want to go in there?
This was our very first den, remember?
Who knows what lives down there now?
Oh god, they really dug it out. They can walk. Oh look, he's doing the thing where I said nothing ever
Everything
goes
okay
wrong
down there?
doing.
Tyler?
Jesus.
Oh, that's not funny!
Then why am I laughing?
Because you're
Okay,
a dick,
fine,
Tyler.
But you're still an idiot.
Alright.
They were
Going
murder
in for real
load-bearing
this time.
screws.
Okay. I'll see you at the front door in a few minutes.
Oh, I'm gonna be scared. Tell me why. Yeah, you missed it earlier where we were totally singing it. Tell me why. possibly go wrong here? Murder under the porch.
Ouch!
Ouch!
Are you okay? What happened?
Just hit my head like an idiot. Wait. What? Where are you?
Ty, I'm outside. But I can hear you in my head.
Ooh.
Her voice. It's back.
Oh, shit.
If they title the
don't
next
suppose you
game
ever wanted to get
series,
into the
it's
hatch.
gonna be me, so help me.
I think so. We'll figure it out together.
I didn't notice it, no. Have I been duped? Wyvern? What? Put that thing back where it came from, or so help me. Oh, Wyvern. Where? What? Did I miss something? I'm missing a lot, apparently.
Dragons, straight ahead.
Need to go left, I think.
I just didn't want to say anything. He was creeping right behind me. What? What's happening? If all the whippers coming from inside the house. I thought you meant in game. Was my husband standing behind me like a fucking creeper and I didn't notice?
You were right. Nothing here.
Of course I was.
I know. I'm grabbing these things. I got a new collectible. Oh.
I would have taken the gold.
Not even in your dreams.
Okay. Now I go left. That is what he was doing. I didn't notice at all. I hate to tell him, but yes, he was. I honestly thought you meant there was like...
And left again after the goblins.
I thought you meant that there was like a fantasy wyvern on the screen somewhere.
Wow. Can't say I ever expected to see you again. It's been a long time, buddy.
You big stupid jellyfish.
Okay, I went left after the goblins, but that's... If this were a horror movie, you would already be murdered before your lag messages reached you. It's true,
Nope.
Angie.
It was on the right.
My bad.
Oh, sure, sure. Oh, read. Goblin Den treasure room. That gold down there?
Past the treasure.
Straight ahead.
You know, I almost convinced myself our voice was just another childhood fantasy.
Me too.
Thunder spell kite,
But
that's
we
really
really
cute.
are connected.
Wait. That was our treasure? It's just trash.
We could make treasure out of anything. Our imaginations were that powerful.
Burp, 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 burp.
The Mad Hunter. Why am I still afraid to say his name?
He was Mary Ann's creation. She made all the creepy characters.
Are you gonna be like that, Marianne? Professor and Marianne. I go too far this way. What did I miss here? So right at the goblins. But what now? What do I do now?
The Mad Hunter. Why am I still afraid to say his name?
He was Mary Ann's creation.
I probably should crouch over here.
She made all the
I
creepy
didn't see it. There we go. This is an absurdly spacious underporch, right? Having flashbacks from the visit. I don't know what that is. Or maybe I do.
Tyler, are you in there?
M. Night Shyamalan movie.
Tyler!
Coming!
Are you okay?
Olive, good to hear your voice again.
Yeah, same here.
So, coming in or what?
Just working up to it.
Well, we're here.
Here we are.
So, how do we get started?
We figure out what to keep, what to trash, and see what else this house might be trying to show us.
All right.
Wow. Doesn't seem real.
Alright, let's see. Broken shelf, broken jar, and the washing machine. Broken. The dryer never worked to begin with.
Marianne thought dryers were straight up evil. Energy hogs.
I hated hanging drippy laundry. I refused to change for a few weeks once, so I wouldn't have to do it.
It's gross. I think we're at the part now that I've seen. Okay. One moment. Momentarily. Okay. Okay. Shyamalan.
This place needs some serious cleaning. Or an exorcist.
We should take down the creepy masks if we don't want to scare the buyers away.
Oh, so now you don't want to scare someone with those masks.
Hey, I just put on the mask and pretended to be a warrior. You were the one who got freaked out by it.
Right.
Not that she ever let me wear him very long.
Mom never let us do anything cool.
Huh. This bathroom still smells like Marianne.
A good scrub and we'll be rid of that too.
We were so competitive about who measured taller. Like, we actually had anything to do with it.
And after all that, it ended in a tie.
Yeah, none of that crazy stretching I did made any difference.
I love when the toilet's in like a cubby corner and then you can't like fit in there.
I tried to bury this dress in the backyard, but Marianne caught me.
It was a pretty dress.
Yeah, well, we both know pretty was never my thing.
Marianne's their mom.
What are we gonna do with all her jewelry?
Well, I'm certainly not gonna wear it.
Donation pile it is, then. Wow. I forgot all about her weird concoctions.
And how she was always testing them on us. Like we were lab rats.
Ugh.
What would little Tyler think if he walked in here right now and saw me?
No problem. I was like debating whether it's spoilery or not. I'm like, I'm pretty sure it's
Handmade
not.
soap. Still here after 10 years. Impressive.
You could say that about the entire house.
Okay. Oh. Oh. Awkward.
String, glue, duct tape. The holy trinity of house repair.
Marianne loved having something to fix.
I'm gonna be sassy. Wish she fixed herself. It's a mean thing to say.
Yeah, well, she could have tried a little harder to fix her own head.
Can you picture Marianne talking to a shrink?
No. And speaking of...
Therapy's expensive, and I'm fine.
Mood. I can't tell whether this house is nice or ugly. What's with this pine tree Christmas wrapping wallpaper? But I do kind of like this, but it's also very 90s and terrible.
After all this time, I thought I'd feel more prepared to deal with this mess.
What was she hoping to do with all these jars?
She used to barter for our clothes with homemade jam.
She tried everything to make ends meet.
Well, not everything.
What's that supposed to mean? Well, some dead plants. Someone didn't water and sun this plant.
Guess we never had time to complete the collection.
These came out of one of the prize machines at the Vecchi's store, right?
Yeah, you'd slide the quarters inside on the little tray, and then magic, out pops a sticker.
I love the space and layout though, right? I really like the way it's laid out. Actually reminds me a bit of Fallen Wyvern's house. When I met him. Not that means anything to anybody here.
She pinched every penny.
It's weird that no one has come and cleaned up any of this in the last 10 years. Oh no, kid letters. Hey Mom, we are sorry the vase got broke. We didn't know you love it so much. We need to be careful and not act up in the window room. Next time we will try and use good judgment. Please forgive us for doing bad things. I'm sorry too, we should be more careful. I'm very sad we made you cry so much. We shall play outside instead. Or we should play outside instead. I will tell Ollie not to be wild all the time. We aren't going to do it anymore. We are sorry.
What are you reading?
A letter we wrote her. To apologize for breaking that stupid vase, remember?
Bore your kids into good behavior. Great parenting strategy.
I don't remember these.
It's probably one of Marianne's unfinished masterpieces.
There's 2 of them. Maybe they were us. In some weird way that only made sense to Marianne. Wow. I'm so embarrassed for us. Mini Da Vinci's we were not.
She saved every drawing we ever did.
There's a couple of these I might keep. She took so many pictures.
Yeah. Like she had to document every second of our lives.
You can keep some of them, if you want.
No thanks. I mean, I like the photos of us, but I don't think I can forget that she was the one aiming the camera.
Mom? About me joining the hockey team? Mom!
Sorry, what? Not now. Maybe next year.
But you promised!
Keep whining, and my next year will become never.
Can you cut my hair?
Your hair is fine.
But I want to cut it short. Really short.
What? Look, I'm tired, and I'm busy. Let's talk about this later.
You always say that.
Marianne said no to everything. Made me so pissed.
She was always on edge those last few months.
Yeah, and completely deaf to everything I was telling her I needed.
She pretty much always said no to me, too.
True, but it felt personal with me.
She was trying to save the planet way before Al Gore made it cool.
Has Al Gore ever made anything cool?
Nah.
I guess she was right about one thing. But you can't really blame anyone for not listening to crazy Marianne Ronan.
I didn't realize how much I missed the smell of firewood.
I miss the cold winter nights curled up here, with big mugs of hot cocoa.
Yeah. Marianne was so tired she was usually asleep on the couch.
Ah, that's why it was so nice. No Marianne.
We'd use our voice so we didn't wake her up.
And then we'd be up all night telling stories and watching the fire die. And Marianne was none the wiser.
I think that's everything I can look at in here. Oh, there's an apron.
Best mom. You think we ever really believed that? Or were we just trying to make her happy?
Either way, it wasn't true.
Ouch.
How you feeling about being back?
I thought I knew what to expect, but everything keeps catching me by surprise.
There was a
My
cat.
nerves are completely raw.
I get it.
How about you? You okay?
Not sure how I feel.
I'm honestly not sure how I feel yet. I'm just trying to think of it as an empty house.
Yeah. An empty house full of actual ghosts.
Hopefully they're friendly ghosts.
Upstairs, I guess.
Spectre status recognized.
Thank you for the resub, Jay. How's it going? Oh, nice.
Yo, what are you doing down there?
What do you think I'm doing? Trying to figure out if anything in Marianne's mess is worth keeping.
Any progress?
Not really. What about you? What are you doing up there?
Gotta check out our room.
I'm tired of her mess. Let's dig into ours.
Right. Guess it's time to mainline nostalgia.
I think the kitchen might be larger than our whole house. It's definitely a huge kitchen.
Where'd you come from?
A tale of two swords. Head, tail. Oh. Marianne's mess would make a good name for a quirky antique
No,
store.
this feels like home. Hey, the postcard we sent ourselves from Juno.
Forever alone.
What?
We barely had any friends. We even had to be our own pen pals.
So much for my dream of being a hockey star.
Marianne thought sports were
bedroom
too
is bigger than our
aggressive, too
house.
competitive, and too groupthinky. We never appreciated this view as kids.
You know, if there's one thing you gotta give Marianne, it's that she let us explore our artistic side.
You should have seen Eddie's face when I tried to repaint his car.
Yeah, I bet Uncle Eddie didn't appreciate your artistic touch.
I'd rather you called him Chief Brown if you're gonna be an ass about it.
Oh god, these guys would have been kids when the Forever Alone meme was popular. I feel old. Yep.
Look what I found!
What?
Only our greatest creation, the Book of Goblins.
Seriously? It was in that chest the whole...
All these stories.
I had ideas for so many more.
Marianne wrote a lot of them.
Yeah. It's one of the only times I remember her being at peace.
The frog earns the right to speak. The bear and the princess. The beaver fixes the house. The frog earns the right to speak. That sounds like fucked up. The princess's party. Okay. The frog earns the right to speak. Once upon a time, in an ancient and deep forest, there lived a big frog in a small pond. She was a peaceful creature who spent most of her time eating, swimming, and sleeping. From the morning to the evening, she did everything the smaller frogs did, except she did it bigger. She ate more, she jumped farther, she was smarter, and she made much more noise. Everybody in the forest could hear her loud croaking, and everybody was happy that they could. You see, it was easy to get lost in the forest, but thanks to the frog's loud noises, you could just as easily find your way back to her pond. Maybe it would not have been the same if the big frog had kept singing during the night, but she was much too lazy an animal to stay active after dark. One day, an unknown visitor came to the forest for the first time. It was a young woman dressed in a beautiful gown. She was walking fast through the woods as if she was running away, and she never looked back. Many eyes spied the princess pass by, but no one dared to help her, for the mad hunter was on her trail. This is not our business, they said, and we had better look away, for the mad hunter was an unyielding man who loved nothing but hunting down prey for money and glory. Nothing could escape his piercing eye for long. Big Frog is my inner child. So the princess walked alone without help until she was hopelessly lost in the big forest. Exhausted, she pressed on with no idea of where she was heading. As the hunter drew ever closer, dogged in his pursuit, she continued this way until she heard a heavy croaking far off to her left. Oh, I hate reading out loud. Okay, so clear and loud that the princess immediately made her for the source of the noise. A few minutes later, she reached the big frog in the small pond, and the frog looked at her with a gentle smile. "Help me, please," said the princess. "I need a place to rest and to hide." "Ribbit," answered the frog, and the princess frowned. "Please stop making noise. The mad hunter is after me." "Ribbit," said the frog again, so loud that the princess had to cover her ears. The creature began to jump every which way. "What are you doing?" asked the princess. "Stop all that noise, or he will find us." But the frog kept croaking and jumping around her, left and right, up and down. "Ribbit, ribbit," until the princess understood the meaning of all the fuss. Cautiously, the woman climbed on the back of the big animal, and then with a leap the frog set off away from the pond. The frog jumped so high and so far that even the hunter could not find where the princess had gone. With a few jumps, the princess was out of the piercing eye. A few jumps more. Is he Sauron? A few jumps more, and she had vanished for good. The princess closed her eyes and let her clever mount carry her wherever the creature pleased. You've got that big frog energy. Less than an hour later, the big frog had reached the other side of the ancient forest, near the shores of the very deep lake. There she landed without a noise in front of a big wooden house that had been abandoned. "Thank you," said the princess, covering the animal's snout with kisses. "I only wish you could speak, so I would have understood what you were trying to do sooner." As she pronounced those words, something incredible happened. The big frog was suddenly able to speak. Her first words startled the princess. "The mad hunter is always at my heels. Now you're safe and I've had my revenge. You can stay in this house. It has been abandoned for a long time and no one will look for you here." And then, without looking back, the big frog jumped back to the pond. And this is how the big frog saved the princess and how she earned the right to speak. Oh, there's so many. I don't want to read all of these right now. Yeah, the scorpion said to the frog, "It's in my nature." And Walter White from Breaking Bad said to the scorpion, "Jesse, what are you talking about?" And they realized they had no idea what story I was in anymore.
Where is it?
You looking for something in particular?
My diary.
You never told me about it.
Yeah. With the way Marianne was, I tried extra hard to keep it a secret. Marianne. Yeah, that day she found out about it.
Oh.
Mom? Mom! Mom, where is it? What did you do with it?
What now?
I can't find my diary. I know you stole it. Give it back.
Sweetie, whatever I do, it's just for your benefit.
You read it, didn't you? You had no right to do that.
I have the right to do whatever I need to protect my little girl.
I'm not your girl. I hate you.
You will always be my little girl. And no matter how hard you fight me, I'll fight twice as hard to keep you safe.
I don't know how I never saw it coming. She told me right to my face. She was willing to hurt me to keep me from transitioning.
Tyler, there is no way you could have known she'd go that far.
I want my diary back. Her room was the only place I didn't look.
Okay, but do you need to get it, like, now?
That diary was important to me, Allison. Writing down my thoughts helped me realize who I am.
Well, then let's go find it.
We couldn't tell where
You think her room is still locked?
It always was. I'm not looking forward to going in there.
I know, but we'll have to eventually, and I need it back.
Being interrupted about my game and pause it so it stops doing that to me. We couldn't tell where a sound was coming from, and I said I think it was from the TV, but I almost said I think it was from the show. Jupe is a show on our TV. How cool is that? Reminds me of that chick I'm not friends with anymore who acted all supportive of her trans son, but then complained on Facebook how she was grieving for her daughter. Yeah, ugh. Yep.
Ugh. Some of our old toys give me the creeps.
That's pretty creepy.
Tyler, do you copy? If we don't move fast, this whole thing is going to melt. Do you copy?
Copy, Allison. Gonna get this thing moving soon. Don't want the Mad Hunter to catch us. Over.
The Mad Hunter. Ugh, he still gives me the creeps. I wish I could forget about him.
Look, it's the game we made. Illusion Tramway.
That game never made any sense.
Illusion
Didn't
Tramway.
stop us from playing all day.
Dude, we were kids. All we needed were rocks and bird feathers.
Hey, you. I just found your twin under the house. He's seen better days. Oh, this one wasn't mine.
Figure out who goes first with paper, rock, scissors with silent voice. Roll the dice and move into the number you roll. Pay to the tramway lady to climb up or down the mountain. Take the luge to slide down the mountain. If you get a 1, you get to roll again. If you get a 1 again, pick a motor card to climb up the mountain with a luge. If you roll a 6, become the Mad Hunter for 2 turns, safe from shoot. If you roll a 3, become a bear for 3 turns, can't use trimway or luge in any direction. Oh, children. Alright, let's go check. Oh, no, we already looked at that. Let's go check the bedroom. Well.
The Ice King finally caught the hag. His furious voice could be heard throughout the forest. For your wickedness, you will be eternally bound to the lake. What? No way. Quiet, let me finish. You will no longer be allowed to leave. Not even under a full moon. The moon hag was imprisoned in the lake, and she never again tried to escape. And then the title. What do you think? Not bad, right? I guess that's okay. But I would have changed the end. What? No way!
The Ice King. I totally forgot about him.
Hi, Paradox.
That's because it was dangerous to mention his name. He was too powerful.
Okay. Can't wait for me to go, but they're not letting me go. Okay, let's see if I can figure out this.
Hold up.
What?
Remember this?
Unfortunately.
You must solve my riddle to earn the right to enter the princess's sanctum.
Nothing a good hard shove won't take care of.
I mean, yes, we could brute force it, but it might be kind of fun to finally solve it, right?
We have different definitions of the word fun.
Okay, well, if we break it, we're just gonna have to fix it for the sale. So let's at least try not to. You have the Book of Goblins?
Yep.
Hand it over.
What are you looking for?
The image on the door. It's making me think of a story from the book. One that Marianne wrote.
You have a way better memory than me.
Well, the Book of Goblins was my creation.
And you'll never let anyone forget it.
Here it is. The one about the princess's party. Give it a read. I think the symbols may represent something in the story.
You have video game puzzles in your house? That is so cool. You can't sell this place.
Puzzles. What a weird day.
What a weird childhood.
Touché.
Let me read this book. Oh, it's bedtime? You're already in your gym jams.
Yay!
Good night. Say good night to chat.
Good night, chat.
Thanks, Jamie. You're wearing this backwards. Yeah, because the front buttons are right here on your back.
I'll fix that.
Well, don't worry about it right now. It's fine. Sleep however you're comfortable. Good night, love. Where's the princess's party? Jim Jam Jupe. Okay. Good night, Minnie Jupe. Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, the princess was melancholy because it was the 1-year anniversary of when she had run away from home. Sensing her sadness, her forest friends showed up at her door. They were headed by the pelican, pious, attentive, and organized by the moose. They're headed by the pelican. They're headed by the pelican, pious and attentive, and organized by the moose, stalwart and farsighted. The old bear was there with his claws so sharp, as well as the big frog prattling away. Even the haughty muskrat, who almost never had time for anyone, had come. Darn leg. The bear invited her to ride on his back, promising no wolf would harry her path. And then the animals led her to a fairy glen, where a fabulous party had been prepared. There was a buffet of seafood the pelican had served from her never-emptying beak. Ew! The air was filled with winking fairy lights that the moose had arranged after the clouds filled the sky, and the gregarious frog fixed up fizzing drinks. Only the muskrat had done nothing in particular, mooching off everyone else's hard work. The princess had a very good time at her party, such a good time that she forgot to say thank you to any of her friends. Noticing this, the fairies devised a bit of mischief. When the princess went to open her gifts, she found 3 identical boxes on the edge of the glen. Puzzled, she turned back and gasped. The entire party had vanished. Because you have taken your friends for granted, called the naughty fairies. We have hidden them from you, but we like games. Guess who has given you each Guess who has given you each of these presents, and you'll get your friends back. Oh. The princess opened the first box. Inside there was a torch. So, torch. Windlet revealed the truth. Said the princess. Someone wants to make sure I don't get lost in the woods when it's dark, and I always see right from wrong. Which of my friends would give me a gift like that? She opened her second box. Inside there was a magic sword, which would leap right into the bearer's hands to defend them. Said the princess. Someone wants to make sure I am protected if I'm ever under threat. Which of my friends would give me a gift like that? She opened the third box. Inside there was a bag of coins that always provided money if it was for something the bearer truly needed. Said the princess. Someone wants to make sure I have money to buy food when I'm hungry and clothes when I'm cold. Which of my friends would give me a gift like that? The princess thought about her friends, and then she smiled certainly. Fairies, she said, I may have been thoughtless, but I appreciate all that my friends have given to me and all that they have done for me. She gave her answers, and the vexed fairies were forced to restore the party in a flash of colorful light. One by one, she gave the animals a hug and thanked them for the presents, the party, and all that they had done to help since she'd moved to the forest. And that is how the princess celebrated her first anniversary in the woods. Okay. So, this is gonna involve a lot of reading. Well, damn. Pelican, the moose, and the bear. And the frog. Okay, I'm gonna go take a look at this. So the frog didn't give her a gift either? Or did the... I'm so confused. Guys, what the hell? Okay. The Pelican, the Moose, and the Bear, and other rejected titles for the Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. Princess and the Two Thieves, well, it's clearly her children. The princess makes new friends. The bear's big paws. The hag loses her name. Okay. I don't know how to tell. Once upon a time in the ancient and deep forest, the old bear stood on the bank of the river, swiping at salmon on the way to the spawning grounds. Just as he'd got his paw on a particularly fat one, he heard a woman shouting for help. He considered simply eating his salmon, but then she screamed again, and he lumbered over to investigate. After a short walk, he found the princess clinging to the top of the tree while a wolf snarled and snapped at the base of the tree. Old Bear would probably not get in the middle of such a situation after all. As a fellow predator, he understood the wolf's need to hunt, but when he saw the princess, he was struck by her beauty, and he knew he had to help. With a great roar, the bear heaved onto his hind legs, rising to his full height. The wolf snapped and snarled in his direction, but the bear roared again, and the wolf took off into the trees, tail between his legs. The old bear fell back down onto all fours and stared up at the princess. She regarded him fearfully. "You can come down," he said. "How do I know you didn't save me just so you could eat me yourself?" asked the princess. "I suppose that's a fair question," admitted the old bear, "but I promise I won't eat you." The princess had no reason to trust the old bear except that he had kind eyes, and so she slowly made her way down the tree. When she reached the ground, the bear only watched her, and so she supposed she was not going to be eaten today. Thank you, she told the old bear. Of course, he said, I can walk with you back to your home. Can I walk with you back to your home? Of course, said the princess. And so the princess and the old bear walked together through the forest back to the big wooden house. After that day, the princess would occasionally find gifts from the bear, a fresh-caught salmon, a handful of ripe berries, a newly bloomed bluebell. One spring, when a sudden thaw flooded the path out of the princess's home, the bear was there, and she rode his back across the river. The old bear began to think that the princess should be his mate. Weird. After all, she had no mate, and she needed one, and he could keep her warm and provide her a much more suitable den, and catch fish for her and protect her from wolves. She in turn would brush out his fur and pick berries without smooshing half of them and scratch that one part of his back he couldn't reach. And with how she took care of the goblins, she would be an excellent mother for his cubs. One day the old bear came with a ring of spruce and asked the princess to be his bride. I'm sorry, said the princess. You are a very good friend, and I appreciate all you've done for me, but I cannot marry you. You're a bear, I'm a princess. It would never work. I want to know what this clearly is an allegory for, exactly what happened in their past that this is going on. It would never work. The old bear was crushed. Can we still be friends, he asked. We'll always be friends, said the princess, but I will never marry you. Ouch. I don't think this bear understands how the bears and the bees work. The old bear and the princess carried on their friendship, and after 1 year, he tried again to ask her to be his bride, but once again she refused him. I was not expecting this out of this story. Would you stop, Perry? Oh my god, ruining my scarf. This happened 1 year later, and 1 year after that, and then finally the princess said, Old bear, you are my dear friend, and I appreciate all that you've done for me, but I would sooner you have left me to the wolves than marry you, and that is how it will always be. I have my hands full with the 2 goblins who live under my house, and they are all I need. That wounded old bear deeply, but it was finally enough to stop his proposals. They remained friends, and he continued to give her gifts of fresh salmon and ripe berries, and newly bloomed bluebells. But the old bear never again asked the princess to be his bride, much as he might have wanted to. Get out of here, Perry. That is how the princess befriended the old bear and how she refused him. Old bear, this is a Wendy's. Quote there. You big stupid jellyfish. Okay, so there was no beaver. I don't think this has anything to do with anything. Ugh. Don't get lost in the woods when it's dark. So it wants to make sure I'm protected, never under threat. Okay. So we got the pelican. Okay. Buffet of seafood. I'm gonna go with, for now, the moose is the torch because he set up the fairy lights. The pelican is the coins because he's giving them food. And the bear is the sword because he's defending them. If this doesn't work, we'll figure something else out and maybe I'll read more. Okay. So, first is going to be moose. Second, bear. Third, pelican. No, I wanted bear. First try! I'm smart. Or Marianne's not very clever. One of the
And
two.
boom, we're in.
That light has been on for 10 years? Well, what do you know? Oh, there's no electricity in this
For
house.
so many years, I expected this to feel more, you know, like a win.
Speak for yourself. I'm the one who solved the riddle.
Why do I feel like you're not gonna let me forget that?
I guess let's turn it
Where
off.
do you think we should start looking?
A place that couldn't afford solar panels. I'd really like to know
Where
how
in
that light
this
has
mess
been
we
kept
should
running.
stash someone else's personal thoughts. Sewing lessons were the absolute worst.
She made all our clothes. I'm sure she needed the help. And I, for one, am happy I can fix a torn seam.
Oh.
So she was standing here, spying through the window, drawing us while we played.
She always had her eye on us.
My entire body just shivered.
I just can't get through. Whatever's going on, they won't let me in. They used to tell me everything, but they shut me out, Tessa. They've shut me out. I've had so much on my plate lately, and they're convinced I'm the enemy, and I don't know why. I need them. I need my goblins.
I remember now. We heard her crying. We listened through the door.
Seeing her like this, as if she's still here,
It really sucks.
she was really coming apart those last few months, wasn't she?
New collectibles.
So she was standing here, spying through the window, drawing us while we played.
She always had her eye on us.
I tried to read this one. I can never figure out the order of the chapters, though.
Didn't the author go insane or something? No wonder Marianne liked it.
Wow.
Straight in the trash?
No. I bet we could sell it on the internet.
True. Maybe we could sell it to the guy who collects John Wayne Gacy's clown paintings.
Probably. It's really cute.
She always had to have a picture of us close by.
Why this picture, though? I mean, do you see the expression on our faces?
Oh. This explains a lot.
We're mostly full. She was too stubborn to take medication.
Big Pharma. I have to get you.
It's here. I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Do you think she read it?
Of course. She was nosy as hell.
Virtue Seekers Youth Camp at Myrrh.
Tyler.
What?
Look.
Where did you find that?
It was on her desk with her papers.
Seriously? Are you fucking kidding me?
Look, we gotta be really careful not to overthink this.
But it doesn't make any sense. She was mad, right? She was mad I cut my hair. She attacked me because I cut my hair.
She was mad and she attacked you. We both saw it.
Then what is this shit?
I don't know. I don't know. Tyler, come here.
She can't do this to me. Not now. When I've finally made sense of a few things.
Well, that was your first mistake. Thinking the world made any kind of sense. 10 years in the grave, and she's still finding new ways to piss us off.
Yeah. I think I need some air.
If Wizard of Oz has taught me anything, it's that Big Pharma is just a front for an elderly man with a
Are
hot
you
air balloon
really,
pharma.
really sure? I am. Do it.
What's up?
Okay. Here we go. Whoa. Is it all gone? Yeah. It looks amazing. Really? Yeah. I can't wait to show Mom. She's been so sad lately. More than sad. She's been scary. Yeah, but not tonight, though. It was almost like a party. Thank you, Allison.
Yeah.
You don't have to thank me. You're my sister. I feel more like your brother. Brother, sister, we look out for each other. But I'm pretty sure I just gave you a really bad haircut. Mom? Mom?
Murder shed.
Mom?
Hey, Elvis.
No. This is wrong. This is all wrong.
Wait! Stop!
Tickets for everybody. That's a really nice view.
Glad we found your diary.
Me too.
I guess she was trying to figure out where you were at.
Yeah, well, she should have asked. I wasn't some goddamn research project. I was her child.
About the book.
Raising your transgender child?
So many feels in this game.
Do you even know how rare these books were in 2005? Was she trying to figure out how to support me?
Maybe.
But she wasn't trying. She never...
It doesn't make sense. I know. You cutting your hair was what set her off, right?
Allison, she read my diary. She already knew. It wasn't my hair. And if we were wrong about that... Fuck.
You think she read it. It's possible she never even opened the diary, and that things are exactly like we always thought they were.
But if she did, and they aren't...
God, Tyler. Sure. I mean, we could have been wrong. But what good does it do to ask the question now?
You mean other than not having to live with the thought that my mom tried to kill me for being me?
Tyler, I know you want there to be something to find. Something that'll make it all make sense. But she was unhinged.
So that's it then. She was crazy. Nothing else to say.
I think we'd be better off if we tried to move on.
Why don't we talk to a few people who knew her? See if that book makes any sense to them.
People don't want to talk about Marianne. They pretend like that night never happened.
Don't go all Agent Scully knows this. Maybe Tessa has answers.
What about Tessa? She was Marianne's closest friend. Let's ask her about it.
Sure. But I'll warn you, she's particularly touchy about this subject.
Well, maybe she'll talk to me. I was always her favorite.
Operative word was. But we need to go by the store anyway, to get a few things for the repairs.
Great. 2 seagulls, 1 stale hunk of bread.
I'm not sure I like that analogy.
Listen, I know you don't want to keep talking about this.
But you're obviously not going to be satisfied until we do. So let's talk.
Why rush the house sale?
So, I was thinking... Do we need to be in such a rush to sell this place?
We've been over this, and we both agreed it's time for a clean break.
I know. Trust me. I'm not talking about staying for long. Just long enough to get some answers.
And you think this house has those answers?
Maybe not, but it's a place to start.
Well, it would be a shame if there was something to find and we tossed it out. How about we start digging without putting off the sale? And if it seems like we need more time, we'll talk about it then.
Okay.
Something wrong?
You've been on edge all day. Is there something more going on with you?
It's nothing.
Pretty sure it's not nothing. I'd like us to be on the same page.
I thought we were on the same page. Sell this place as quick as possible and move on.
Well, so that book changed everything.
And then we found the book, and things changed. You really don't get that?
It's just with the way you avoided this place for the last 3 years, I thought you wouldn't want to spend any extra time here.
Oh. So that's what this is about.
Maybe a little. Yeah. It's just... You graduated 3 years ago. And this is the first time we've seen each other in person.
I wasn't ready to come back.
It's not that I didn't want to see you. I just wasn't ready to be Tyler in Delos Crossing.
I tried to visit you. I tried to go to your fireweed graduation. I wanted to bake you a crappy boxed cake and take awkwardly posed photos.
I know.
But you shut me out. All I got was non-responses and half-assed
Hey,
evasions.
Gorsh! How's it going? So I was hiding from everyone.
Look,
We're playing an
I didn't
emotional
want to
Mother's
see
Day game.
anyone. I just started testosterone. And, oh god, I had the
Nice.
worst acne. My emotions were all over the place, and the smells. Allison, the smells. Men smell bad.
I know. I've dated a few.
Look, I needed some time to figure my shit out before I asked anyone else to try. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
Vibin'. Nice, nice. We have a plan.
So, we have a plan?
Yep. We ask around about Marianne, but we also stick to our repair schedule.
If that's really what you need. Alright, deal. Ollie's Diary. It's been a long time since I heard that name.
Was I the only one who ever called you that?
Actually, no. I used it at Fireweed for a while, until I settled on Tyler. Most people were pretty chill about the switch. Not everyone, though.
What do you mean?
I had a mentee who refused to call me Tyler. He didn't want my help. He didn't want anyone's help.
I'm sorry. I like the name Tyler, by the way.
Thanks.
Thank you for the hydrate, Angie. Oh my gosh, my eye. Ugh. Second. Oh no. Mom and Allison argued again. At least I'm not the only one Mom is screaming at now. Mom almost seemed jealous we didn't tell her that we were planning to do in the forest. Allie thinks we should tell her about our voice. I think she knows already. Mom seemed really upset when I asked to join the hockey team, like it's wrong for me to play a boys' sport. I'm going to keep asking. I will try again next week. She said no again. I'm so mad at her. Why does she always say no? Why doesn't she ever let me do what I want to do? Allison and I started writing a story. Well, Allison did. She didn't like it when I tried to change anything. Why can't one of the goblins be a boy goblin? Want to start an LGBTQ commune in Alaska now? That'd be awesome. Saw Star Wars yesterday at Bobby's place. Luke was so great. But Mom found out we watched it and got so mad. She said it gloried war. Ziam Ziam? I don't know what that means, but... Oh! Yeah. Would Mom be happier if I could do what she wanted me to? When she looks at me, she just doesn't see me. I wish I could show her. I wish I could make her understand. I think she doesn't want to. Allison told me again that it was my fault Mom got angry at us. She is such a suck-up. Mom has barely said anything to us in a few days. Allie said she saw her throwing away pages from the Book of Goblins. Do this, do that. I am sick of her voice. I am sick of that dumb name too. I'm Ollie the Goblin. Those pages, I already... Is that all there is to read in this diary?
Nice ring. Gift from your boyfriend?
Come on. I told you I'm not with anyone right now. Don't rub it in.
Why does it look familiar?
It was a gift from Eddie. He had them both made at the same time.
Both? Oh, wait.
Yeah. This ring is supposed to be linked to the one he gave you, in a spiritual way.
Do you believe in all that?
You mean, do I believe we could be linked in some other metaphysical way? You know, other than the one that already lets us share thoughts and memories.
Fair enough.
To be fair.
I think we should head out right away.
Already tired of the view?
Just finding it hard to relax and enjoy it with so much on my mind.
Go ahead. I'll catch up. Need to respond to a message.
My sister, the social butterfly.
Seems we got a trespasser.
What the fuck?
You got 5 seconds to talk me into defending my property.
Bet he's
Your
a bear.
property?
5, 4.
I'm Tyler.
Don't know any Tylers. 3, 2.
Sam!
Ellie? What are you doing out here, girl?
This is our house.
Was I talking to you?
Sam, put the gun down. This is Tyler. My brother.
Well, your brother? Oh, shit. Huh. I guess I heard about all that, but I never... Damn. You look like a real man.
So do you, Sam.
You know what I mean. I just didn't know they could make a woman look so much like a man.
Wow. Ow. Oh.
Not a woman who looks like a man, Sam. A man.
Yeah, that was oof.
A real man, just like you.
Oh, shit. Guess I'm the asshole again.
Yes.
You gotta excuse us old guys.
I really don't.
Come on. You kids keep changing the rules. You can't expect us to keep up.
Just respect the people are who they say they are. It's not hard.
No, it ain't hard, but it just takes some getting used to.
We'll get used to it, because we aren't going anywhere. So, what are you doing here exactly?
Oh, well, I've been kind of keeping an eye on this place for you, you know? It's like patching the roof, checking pipes, you know, all that stuff.
Thank you, Sam.
Oh, yeah, that's no big deal. I just, you know, your mama, she was a special lady. She deserved much better than, you know, what you got.
Didn't you used to help Mary Ann with repairs and building projects?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, seeing as your mama never had a man around, I just took it on myself to help her keep this place standing.
I bet he's the bear in the story.
How antiquated of you.
Thanks. I guess you two are still aiming to sell the place?
That's the plan. Which, by the way, we need your keys.
Since apparently you went and changed the locks?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. But, selling your mother's house? Are you sure? Bad or good? It's all you've got left of her.
I hadn't, when Lucy played, I don't know if she didn't read the stories out loud or if I just was busy when she was. So I missed the bear reference. I didn't read the bear story before. But as soon as I saw him again, I'm like, oh, yeah. A few bad memories, too.
Not all. I'm sure the gun she tried to kill us with is still somewhere in there.
Tyler!
What?
What Tyler means is, a fresh start is what we both need.
Of course, yeah. This place has got to be full of all kinds of bad memories. But maybe some good ones, too?
Ugh.
Allie, can you hear me?
Ty, we can't do this when we're in the middle of talking to someone.
But this is pointless. He's hammered.
He's always hammered. And who knows? Maybe it'll make him chatty. Now come on. People think our family is weird enough.
Everything okay with you two?
Yes.
No.
Oh, all right.
How well did you know her?
Not as well as I thought. When I heard what happened that night, well, I figured people were bullshitting me.
It really surprised you, didn't it?
Much as anything ever has. Other folks say they saw it coming. Not me.
Did you help with her door?
Her door?
The puzzle on her bedroom door.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you two kept sneaking in, giving her no privacy, huh? You ever solve it?
Yep. Better late than never, I guess.
Never solved it myself. I mean, not that I wanted to. Guess you know all your mama's secrets now, huh?
Well, she may have one or two left.
We should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
I guess I could ask him a few more questions.
Okay.
That's it. Okay.
We should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
He's too wasted to be of any more help.
I'll tell him to get a move on then. Well, we've got a supply run to make, and Uncle Eddie's expecting a visit. So.
Right. Yeah, of course. Get going, you two.
Sam? We all gotta get going.
Oh. Of course. Of course, yeah, I got lots to do myself. Lots of to-dos on old Sam's list.
Oh, Sam.
And you don't want to keep Brown waiting, you know?
Thanks for looking out for this place.
Happy to do it. Don't hesitate to reach out if you need anything. Anything at all. You hear?
Sam?
Huh?
Sam?
Huh?
The keys?
Oh, yeah. Of course. Of course, yeah, they're yours. This place, it meant a lot to your mother. It almost felt like it was a part of her, and it's like some part of her is alive here still.
Hopefully the house
Thanks,
doesn't turn
Bobby.
out to be a murderous psycho that tries to kill us in our sleep, huh?
Yeah. Well, take care of yourself, both of you.
Hey, so we really do have a lot to do.
Okay, go on. I'll be right behind you.
There's a cool carving on the couch. Ah, I missed it. I'll look for it next time I'm in here. Berries were carved on the arms. Oh. So I was thinking too casual. It's a Sam couch.
Ready to Veni Vidi Vecchi?
That was bad.
I'm ready to talk
Allison.
to Tessa.
Just try to keep in mind that your memory of her is 10 years out of date.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't be if she reached out to me while I was in Fireweed, which she didn't. So I'm guessing this is Michael?
Who's Michael?
Hey, you.
Hey, isn't it your day off?
Yep, we're here as patrons. Tyler, meet Michael. This is the annoying coworker I was telling you about.
I was there for your introduction to marshmallow vodka and wine coolers, and I've only worked my way up to annoying coworker. Rude.
Don't worry, she told me exactly how miserable she'd be in this town without you.
It's so good to finally meet you. The Tyler talk goes on 24/7, so I feel like I already know you. So, you here to grab some stuff for the homestead, or?
Yeah, we decided it'd be easiest if we just stayed out there. We'll get it cleaned up faster if we literally cannot escape it.
Hey, I'm all for efficiency. Cannot wait for us to get out of here.
What's that?
Maybe gonna be roommates?
Michael is moving to Juneau too. We were thinking of being roommates.
Oh, okay.
Thinking about it? You better not be backing out on me. The only thing that gets me up some mornings is marking one more day off the calendar.
Don't worry, she won't. We'll get the house sold, and you guys can move on.
There could be room for you too.
For sure. The more Ronins, the merrier. I'm studying to be a chef, so, you know it'll be good eating. And hey, I only snore during allergy season. And baseball.
How can I say no to that?
You okay?
Dead on my feet, girl. Got up at 4 to fish before work. It's been a day.
Oh, you like to fish?
Yeah, there's this spot called Buzzard Hole I go to at least twice a week. It's like an hour drive, but it's so chill, especially first thing in the morning.
Shut up. I used to go there all the time.
For real?
Yeah.
Hey, well, if you want to go sometime, holler at me. I don't mind sharing.
Cool. Most guys I know get all Smeagol about their fishing spots.
Oh, look at you two. Bonding over the most slow and boring way to kill an animal.
She's just jealous because she couldn't catch a fish, even if she filled the lake with cyanide
I'm
first.
not... Never mind. Tyler, we better get started with our shopping.
Yeah, I'll be around if you need anything.
Oh, that is actually the name of the store.
Tessa tried to spirit that sign away a couple years ago, but Tom put it back. He loves that
times.
cheesy slogan.
Veni Vidi. Oh, I just got it. That's kind of funny, actually.
It's been up here for ages.
Excuse me for not being hip to Julius Caesar at 11. Also, I was probably too busy dodging your snowballs to notice.
Don't tempt me.
Somewhat ironically, his fishing spot was the thing Smeagol actually wasn't all that possessive about. Ah, there it is. Move, Tyler. You're in my way, sir. Ugh. Really, Tyler? Thank you.
I want to have the crispy tocino and noodles and
Report him
spring
body
rolls.
blocking.
And can we get the coconut cake for dessert?
Easy, easy, my hungry goblins. We have to leave some food for the other customers.
But Auntie Tessa said we can have whatever we want.
Man, I miss Tessa's cooking. She still make those, what are they called? Fried banana rolls?
Tehran?
Right.
No, I'm pretty sure she made them special for us.
Salmon lumpia with garlic fried rice. Ooh. That actually sounds pretty good. Oh, I didn't know there's a playground out here.
Get it? 'Cause it's a dome? You're gonna fall, stupid. That was funny.
I can't believe you didn't laugh. That was hilarious.
Not as funny as you getting all pouty when I didn't laugh at your jokes. I loved baiting you. It was my favorite thing.
Guess there's nothing to look at once I've seen the memory.
Boo! Jesus. How do you always get me?
I'm sneaky like that.
Oh, fancy.
Well, hello, Miss Ronan. Did you forget something in the office?
No, just doing some shopping. You remember my brother, Tyler?
Your brother? Oh, right, Tyler. What a pleasant surprise.
Didn't Allison tell you I'd be by today?
Yes, I think she did. I just didn't expect to see such a dapper young man.
Well, I did shower this morning.
Did you just get back into town, or?
More or less. We've been working out at the old house, but surprise, surprise, after 10 years of sitting empty, it was missing a few things, hence the supply run.
Ah, right. Well, we'll get you set right up. It must be nice to be home.
I'm not sure nice is the word for it.
Oh, of course. I assume being there feels complicated.
That's one way to describe it.
Well, don't let me keep you any longer. I'll be here if you need anything.
Oh, hey, is Tessa around today?
The wife's not in at the moment. I'm sure she'll be around later, though.
Okay, so we need candles and an all-purpose cleaner.
Plus snacks and drinks. I'm starving. Think you could take a picture of this? Look, all the good fishing spots are marked.
I don't have my phone on me. And you know you could just Google all this later, right?
Are you kidding, Allison? Old fishermen aren't gonna share this kind of juicy intel on the internet.
Why don't you have a phone, Tyler?
Hey, Tyler, candy or chips?
You know I got a sweet tooth, sis.
I'll take the chips.
Need help with something?
No, just...
Let's see. Fresh cut peonies, triple layered chocolate chip cake, toasted marshmallow.
Are you doing a dramatic reading of a fancy-ass cookbook?
Nope, just browsing these fancy-ass candles. You only live once.
Where are you putting those, Allison?
Michael, you want me to pick up some birch syrup for you?
Is that some roundabout way of asking me to make you two my world-famous pancakes?
Ooh, busted.
So, cleaning products. You think we should get the organic one? Or the industrial
The
strength
hell is
organic
birch
killer?
syrup? Industrial strength.
Judging by the state of the house, I think we're gonna need top of the line.
Planet killer it is, then.
Just a spider.
Man, I wish we had a toaster.
Tyler, you want water, soda, juice?
Whatever you want. I'm not picky.
Wish any of it sounded good.
Let's get grape drink.
Grape soda it is.
Ooh, getting wild.
Where
Okay, I think we're done
are
here.
you putting all of
Tom will
this,
ring us up at
Allison?
the counter.
Go talk to Michael. My bestie.
Allison, I'm waiting. Let's pay for the groceries.
No, I'm talking to Michael. Hammer space.
Inventory, huh?
Yeah.
She
my
has a
mind
coat of
is
holding.
so numb right now. Anyway, how's the shopping spree going? Finding everything you need?
I don't know who arranged all the shelves today, but they're a total mess.
Are you coming for me, Ronan? Do I have to remind you of the great spreadsheet disaster of 2014, huh?
We don't talk about that. I just made one tiny function mistake.
Which wound up in the store almost ordering $10,000 worth of tampons.
That's amazing.
You really saved my ass when you caught that.
Yep, and you still owe me for it. Anyway, how's your day going?
So we found something.
We found some stuff.
I love this
in
code. It has
Marianne's
pocket
room that
dimensions.
really threw us for a loop.
Do you want to talk about it?
I do, but not here. And I think it also might not be my story to tell. But maybe all of us can hang out later and you can get the whole messy story.
All right. Well, I'll be here if you need me.
Oh, Michael's cool. When did I find out he's the murderer? He's either the murderer or someone's gonna kill him.
Hey, Tyler, remember the Trout King?
Yeah, I saw it. I thought Tom might have retired him by now.
You kidding? He never misses a chance to tell customers he won a trout derby.
It was a 12-pounder.
Such a little store.
Will that be all?
Yes. Thank you, Tom.
Did she pay him like $2 for all that food?
Oh, hi, Tessa. We were just meaning to come talk to you.
Hi, Tessa. Long time no see.
My God, you look like a completely different person.
It's me. Plus beard.
Yes.
So we were out at the old house today.
Heavens, why would you go there? Surprised it's even still standing.
We found some stuff in Marianne's room that took us by surprise.
Oh, really?
We want to ask you some questions about her. You're the only person who might have known Marianne better than us.
I don't know about that. It's been a decade, kids.
I know, but I need to ask.
What is it?
Did she ever talk about me being a boy?
No. It never came up. I found out much later, just like everybody else.
Marianne was obviously concerned. She really didn't confide in you at all?
Your mother was intensely private. She didn't need anyone else, and she made that clear.
But this was about Tyler. She was always willing to ask for help when it came to us.
Not at the end. Look, I have a lot on my plate today. I'm sorry. My advice to you would be to try to move on.
It's not that easy.
What happened that night? You can't understand something like that, but it was God's plan. That's all we can know. I need to go now. Best of luck to you, truly.
What the hell was that?
I told you she wouldn't talk. It's like she's got CIA training.
Something's weird here. It's weird, right?
Was it really, right?
It's like something's on the tip of my tongue.
We can't just move on. There's telepathy and puzzles and shit. Oh. Are you taking me, Tyler? Oh.
Hey guys, you all done yet?
Yeah, Mom. Can we go outside while you and Tessa play cards?
I'm afraid there's no time for games today, sweetie. Now let's go. Marianne, can you come here? Sorry, Tessa, I'm in a bit of a hurry. Oh, what's your excuse this time? Emergency repairs for the beaver dam? Tessa, look. No, I don't want to hear it. I want to talk to you now. Or do I need to start calling in your dads?
debts.
I'd completely forgotten about that.
I remember it, but not exactly like that. Here, let's see if we can call up my version, okay?
Can I just say I love how big and roomy the store is too, right?
Mom? Can we go outside while you and Tessa play cards?
No, there's no time for games today.
Marianne, can we talk?
No, we can't. Just leave the groceries, kids. Let's go.
Don't. Please, let's just talk for a few minutes. Okay?
Okay, we remember that slightly differently. I guess that makes sense. Rashomon, you know? But whatever happened, after that, they walked to the counter, and then Marianne lashed out at Tessa, right?
No.
I
Marianne
want to talk to
defended us
you
because Tessa got all
now.
preachy.
Or do I need to
Which is
start
it going
calling
to
in
be?
your debts? I want to talk.
Oh, which
Please,
one do we want
let's
to go
just
with?
talk for a few minutes. Okay?
You hearing this? Marianne was looking for a fight.
Please, let's just talk for a few minutes. Okay? To you now. Or do I need to start calling in your debts?
No, Tessa was. She went
Which
all
is it
Jack
going to be?
Thompson on her.
I want to talk to you now. Or do I need to start calling
I'm
in
gonna
your
go with
debts?
Tessa was angry.
I want to talk to you now. Or do I need to start calling in your debts?
Just because Tessa's being all weird.
The Lord disciplines those he loves. You're failing these kids, Marianne.
Judge me all you want, but don't spew that hate around my children.
Spew hate? I am trying to be your friend. They need a firm, guiding hand, and you...
My God. You actually think you're being a friend right now? Talking about my children that way?
Yes, you might find this hard to believe, but friends aren't just for loans, Marianne.
You really want to get into this? Fine. Let's go to your office. I'll be right back, kids. You stay inside, okay? What is wrong with you?
I assume so as well.
I wish you would have trusted me on this. I really don't think Tessa was being that harsh.
You don't know her. And regardless of who started things, once they were in the office, they both went at it.
Oh, I see.
What do you think they were arguing about? Me?
Don't know. It was impossible to hear over the music. But hey, now that we know she was lying to our faces, let's ask her.
How do I get back there? I just like Tessa. That's why I went with Allison.
Aren't you running for more gun control?
My platform calls for sensible regulations, but folks around here need guns for safety. And as you know, we run extensive background checks before each and every sale.
Wasn't paying attention if they said what town this was supposed to be. Delos? Delos Crossing? Delos Crossing. Yeah, I got bad vibes with the God's plan and all. Star Wars bar fight guy voice. I don't like Tessa either. How do I get in here? Maybe she's back here. Maybe I'm going to the wrong place. It's a very me thing to do. Okay. How do I talk to Tessa? It's more fun to call him Star Wars bar fight guy. How do I get in here? Okay. Just concerts.
Can you believe Tessa and Tom were ever young?
I heard that. I may have a little less going on in the hair department, but you should see the rest of Delos High, class of 81.
Fair enough. Hey, Tom.
There's something I can help you with?
Tessa looks on edge.
How's Tessa today? She looked a bit overloaded earlier.
She's a real busy bee. Ever since I started campaigning, she's picked up the slack around here. She's practically running the place.
I hate to break it to you, but she always kinda has run the place.
Well, now that's a matter of opinion.
One second. Okay. Sorry. How's the campaign going?
What's next on the campaign trail?
A rally down at the
Highly
harbor.
questionable.
The fishermen are getting pretty fed up with business as usual. I've got some ideas about how to keep the fish populations up, but also put food on the table.
Not
Grab
disputed.
some flyers. Help spread the word.
How's business?
How's business?
I feel like I would know
A
that
little
answer.
light on customers, but that's given us time to finish up the inventory. I think we might close early. Maybe catch the final of Survival on Ice live. Don't tell Tessa, but I'm rooting for Butch. She thinks he's too cutthroat. I say that's the game. You tried that new chocolate bar we got in last week?
Oh, no, not yet.
I didn't think I'd like it. Habanero and chocolate. But it's not bad. What'll they think up next, huh?
Talk later.
Okay, I'll talk to you later.
I have to talk to my brother first. Confused why it won't let me in that door. You know what's even better than name a title and it's Star Wars bar fight guy.
Hello there?
Are you here for me or my cigarettes?
Hey, you're more than just a pack of cigarettes to me. Taking a break already?
Yeah, I needed a moment of zen. Tessa's been on my ass all day. Look, I get one count wrong, and she has to triple check everything. Like we'd go full-on Lord of the Flies if there was one too many frozen pizzas.
Kinda sounds like she has a good reason to doubt your commitment to the inventory process.
Oof, Brutus.
So your deadline for the Culinary Academy was Monday, right?
I turned in my application, mother dear.
Oh, I'm so excited. Are you excited?
Well, I will be once I know I got in.
I am not worried about that. Did you give them my recommendation letter?
No, hon. While that paragraph about my salmon puff recipe was truly moving, it doesn't work like that.
Just tell them I discovered Bourdain. Then they'll take my opinion seriously.
Oh. Seems like having extra pizzas would prevent going Lord of the Flies, right? Right?
You working tonight?
No, thank God. I've been pulling doubles all week. I'm working at the diner all day tomorrow, though. You want me to bring you anything?
I'm trying to cut out carbs and grease for a while.
Girl, you may as well just lay down in the dirt and let the bears take you, because that is no way to live.
Unless they're undeclared pizzas.
Later.
Okay, so... Collectibles... Oh, that was the Mad Hunter. Creepy. Listen.
The wise princess is a runaway from a far-off land. She won't tell anyone what she's running from, because just thinking about it makes her cry. She's friends with all the animals in the forest, and has a kind and generous soul.
Is cutting out carbs and grease even possible in Alaska? I don't think so, Bodos.
The Mad Hunter is a cruel and ruthless creature. Once he starts hunting someone, he never stops. He'll chase his prey to the ends of the earth if he needs to. No one can escape his piercing eye. The crafty goblins are two cunning little thieves who live under the princess's house. They're always getting into mischief, but they have good hearts.
Okay, so how the fuck am I supposed to talk to Tessa? That was what I was supposed to do, right? I'm not like on crack here. I don't know all the fat and calories you can muster. Okay, but I thought so too, but it doesn't let me get back there? Didn't let me open that door either. Unless it did and I'm just dumb. Yeah, it won't let me... I know you get in there, I watched Lucy do it! I watched Lucy go in there and talk to her. Now that's definitely your office door. What the F?
10-letter word for culmination. Apogee? It's not 10 letters, Tom.
Yeah, Tom. God. Let me in, Tessa. Is there something I missed saying to Tom, maybe?
Hey, Tom.
There's something I can help you with?
How do I get to your wife?
Bye, Tom.
Hi, Tom. Bye, Tom. Can I check our mail? No. What the heckin'? Shepherd, Rex. Okay, maybe I'll try leaving. I don't know. Bye, Tom. Maybe if I try and break into the cafe. No. Alright. It's not letting me get back into my car. Tessa, talk to me! What did I miss? Can't cross the street apparently. This is so weird. Seafood, steaks, coffee, ales? What?
They turned that van into a billboard.
Yeah, Tessa didn't want to get rid of her old food truck. Too many memories. Great marketing though, right? You can't miss it.
Seriously, what the heckin'? What am I supposed to do with this? Casting call, sign up. I might have to Google it. It won't let me leave, it won't let me get in my car. Talking to Tom does nothing. I can't talk to my brother. Michael does nothing. I can't get in here. That's just for those.
Oh, got it. Hypothesis.
Hey, Tom.
There's something I can help you with?
How's Tessa today? She looked a bit overloaded earlier.
She's a real busy bee. Ever since I started campaigning, she's
Hurry, Doc,
picked
get
up
outta
the
here.
slack around here. She's practically running the place.
I hate to break it to you, but she always kind of has run the place.
Well, now that's a matter of opinion.
Break my laptop one day. Oh my god.
Okay, I'll talk to you later.
Okay, I'm gonna Google it, because honestly, what the heck happened? Um... Pictures are loading. Okay, it's not letting me do that option. That's what I'm missing. Okay, I do have to talk to Tom.
Hey, Tom.
There's something I can help you with?
It doesn't give me that option. I think I am glitched. I'm gonna try restarting. No? I don't know. Ask Tessa about uncovered memories. Okay. It says I'm supposed to ask Tom what
Bye,
song it was they like to listen to. Is there a way to look at the radio? What the fuck? I do remember Lucy doing that now. Okay, I'll try. Yes. I'll restart it. Let's see what happens. Not restart, but there's photos in the door, it looks like. Oh, the door is open. It just glitched. The door stayed closed. That was so weird.
Can you believe Tessa and Tom were ever young?
I heard that. I may have a little less going on in the hair department, but you should see the rest of Delos High, class of '81.
Fair enough.
To be fair.
Hey, Tom.
There's something I can help you with?
Bye, Tom.
Just go, since the door's open now. So weird.
Can I help you, Allison?
Oh, no thanks. I'm good. I'm just looking for something that I forgot. What's this doing here?
The pious pelican. Oh, I guess she's the pelican. Oh, I saw something I was supposed to look at.
Can I help you, Allison?
Oh, no thanks. I'm good. I'm just looking for something that I forgot. Man, Tessa keeps track of everything in these notebooks.
Like what?
Any loans she's given out, stuff she lets regulars take for free, even her tithes.
And then what? She starts passing out horse heads if people don't pay her back.
I think she just likes having a record. She's gonna hand it off to St. Paul like a resume.
Is there something I can do for you?
So your fight with Marianne.
Earlier you said Marianne kept everything to herself. But you two had a big fight a few months before her death, didn't you?
We argued all the time. You'll have to be more specific.
This wasn't about who cheated at Canasta. This was intense. You locked yourselves in the office so we couldn't hear.
I'm sorry. It was a long time ago. Now, I was in the middle of something.
Okay. We'll leave you to it. Damn it.
I think she knows more than she's letting on.
Duh. But there's no way to nail her down when we don't even know what we mean.
If we could pinpoint what it was about, she'd be out of excuses.
Sure, but how do we do that?
Is it
The music was too loud to make out what they were
Tessa
saying.
Jim Jones sunglasses?
Marianne and Tessa were obsessed with that song. It was on all the time.
What are you thinking?
We've been getting these visions whenever we see or hear something really emotional. Maybe listening to it will trigger something.
You may be onto something here, Ronan.
We can't go back to her with anything half-assed. We should go talk to Tom. Make sure we build as strong of a case as possible.
Okay. Let's see if we can figure out what song it was.
In old Christian iconography, the pelican was a symbol for Christ. If she's the pelican, then I wonder if the writers knew that when they portrayed her as a deeply religious person. I mean, the pious pelican. Oh, that does make sense that if Marianne was always giving her loans too, if the pious pelican was the one to give her the gift of coins in the puzzle all the time. In the party story. That checks out. Now I talk to Tom. That was a weird glitch.
We should go.
Hey, Tom.
There's something I can help you with?
Remember that one song?
This might be a weird question, but do you remember the song that Tessa and Marianne used to love? They played it all the time.
How could I forget? I think she's still got the CD back here. A little worse for the wear, of course. Hold on. Here it is. I was happy when it got put away, to be honest. A bit cheesy for my tastes.
This is it, right?
I think so.
Whoa. I just got hit with a flood of memories. You seeing what I'm seeing?
Yeah.
Should we check this one out?
Mom, stop! That's so embarrassing!
Oh, yeah? Tessa, come join me. I know you love this song.
No, I couldn't possibly. Some of us are actually trying to get work done here.
Oh, her hair's back, that's why.
I forgot how carefree she could be.
Yeah. What the hell happened? You think there's more memories lurking around?
I don't know. Let's see.
The kids keep pestering me for these candies. They're so expensive.
I'll just grab a bag. It's fine.
Oh, no. I can't, Tessa.
It's nothing.
Okay. But write it down in your little notebook.
Okay, okay. Whatever you want. There. Happy?
Yes. And I'll be by on Wednesday to help you close, like I promised.
Tessa acted like she was Marianne's mom sometimes.
I think you mean Tessa was self-righteous and treated Marianne like a charity case.
She was trying to help.
We should go find that notebook she was holding. Pretty sure I saw one marked 2004 in the office closet earlier.
What are you doing here?
I thought you needed help at the store.
I needed help 2 hours ago. Have you been drinking?
What? No, I just had a day, okay? I took a pill. I'm fine.
Marianne.
I said I'm fine. Kids, come on, let's go.
Wait, please. I have something. Take a look at this when you get home, okay? They can handle this confusion. I've been working with these people for years. They can help.
Tessa, your
What do
love
you
of
think that pamphlet was Tessa gave to Marianne?
I don't know. I saw it in Marianne's room. It had a creepy vibe, but I didn't think much about it. It was bad, though. Like, maybe conversion therapy bad. I'm sorry.
Whoa. If this is true, I want to know how Marianne felt about it. And we need to hit Tessa with some hard proof.
Tessa, your love of 60s cultist sunglasses and 60s style extended jams are making you look less malevolent. Ugh, saw that coming. Yeah. Now I want to go read the story about the pious pelican.
Tessa? Is it okay if I run a quick Google search? My phone's dead.
Sure, but make it quick. I'm going to need the computer.
Virtue Seekers Youth Camp. Wait, what? Is that what she recommended for Tyler?
I don't know what to say.
I'm sorry, Tyler.
Yeah.
Let's see how Tessa explains this one away.
Watch Dr. Whitmer's talk articulating God's design for sexuality, 10 powerful Christian quotes that will change your life, a parent's guide to preventing same-sex attraction, and Virtue Seekers Youth Camp now its 20th year. Oh, God. Thank you for shopping with us. Your garlic peeler kitchen tool has been shipped. Hey, Tessie, just got back from my workcation and found the girls in bed, sleeping like happy logs. Adrian said they were riding high when you picked them up from your place today, and apparently you got them both to eat kari, I'm assuming? Yeah, you. Please let me know what saint you prayed to pull that off. All morning they've been going on and on about their camping trip with Auntie Tessa and all the s'mores they ate and bugs they caught. Can't remember the last time they were both this happy at the same time. Usually it's one happy, the other crying. I know you're busy with the store and getting ready to be First Lady, so thanks for making that time for them, and so sorry about the last minute drop off. You know how work has been. The girls say we love you, Auntie Tessa. P.S. You and Tom should come for dinner sometime. Adrian's been dying to show him the new media room, which will keep them busy while we drink wine in the kitchen. Your favorite little sister, Notorious NIC. What the fuck does that mean? Workation. You can't just take two words and combine them to make one dumber word. She disagrees. Elephant in the room. Y'all... Oh, wait. I know y'all don't want to have this conversation, but Lisa has flaked on rehearsals again. She hasn't shown up in weeks. I know we were all moved beyond words by her performance of Danny Boy at Carl's funeral, but... Is that a Schitt's Creek reference? What good is a beautiful voice if you can't show up on time every week like everybody else? I think we should start planning the winter gala without her. Thoughts? Barb. Don't you throw your Robin Williams quotes here. Get out, Peridot. Ugh, dirty. Anyway. Oh, back.
Can I help you, Allison?
Oh,
no.
No thanks. I'm good. I'm just looking for something that I forgot. Ah, 2004.
Anything interesting?
Elijah, June, $24 for a meal at the restaurant paid off. September, $11, $1 for the kid. Eric B, February, $50. March paid off February's debt. September, $20 for gas paid in full. Marianne's got a lot more than everyone else.
It looks like Marianne started flaking on her debt in October 2004.
5 months before that night. I think we've seen enough.
Yeah, we've got a good sense of what went down. Let's talk to Tessa.
Marianne, April 50 for gas paid off. May 37 groceries plus 30 new jacket for Ellison paid off. Helped at store. June $21 for medicine paid off. August $40 groceries paid off. October $140 for washing machine repairs, no show. Over $55 new shoes for kids, check bounced. December no show, not returning calls. January no show. Leave.
What are we waiting for? Let's go talk to Tessa.
Hello, pious pelican. We meet again.
Is there something I can do for you?
We remember details.
We're back, with details that should help your memory.
Oh, really?
Yes, really. We were buying groceries, and then you stormed in, threatening to call in debts and demanding that Marianne talk to you. It turned into an argument. So you guys went into the office and blasted that song you used to dance to all the time.
Call in debts? I never. Like I'm some kind of loan shark. When did this supposedly occur?
Well, our memories don't exactly have timestamps.
I can't be expected to take these accusations seriously if you can't even recall basic details.
Gaslighting. October 2004.
October 2004. That was when she stopped trying to pay her debts, right?
Yes. I don't know why. She always found a way to pay before that. But we never argued about money. I was frustrated, but you can't squeeze blood from a stone.
Yeah, we didn't think you guys were arguing about money. We know you support the Alliance for Traditional Families, and that you gave her the pamphlet about their camp.
What camp?
The Virtue Seekers Youth Camp. It was conversion therapy. You told her that Tyler should go there.
Look, you've clearly decided I'm Judas, just like Marianne did. But I was trying to help. Tyler, she told me she'd been struggling with you, and I'd heard such good things about that camp.
You told her to send her child to conversion therapy.
Do you know what they do to kids in those places?
I do. Now.
How did Marianne take your helpful suggestion?
Badly. She wanted to let you be whatever perfect little butterfly was in that cocoon. And yes, we argued about it.
So she was cool with who I was?
She was more than that. She loved you. Listen, I don't mean to be rude, but I really do have a lot on my plate today.
Okay. We'll get out of your way then. Thanks, Tessa. Can we grab our groceries?
Michael already put them in your trunk.
Okay, thanks. Bye, Tom.
You've already been
See
way
you
past
later.
her, Tessa, right?
What are you thinking?
Just trying to wrap my brain around all that.
I can't believe you got Tessa Vecchi to talk about the past. Bravo.
Yeah. And Marianne, she had my back. It really doesn't change much, right? She was still fucking crazy. She still tried to kill me. But knowing she was trying to protect me before whatever the hell happened that pushed her over the edge, it feels good, Allison.
Hey, look at me. You are allowed to feel however you're feeling about this.
God, I could use a smoke.
You're speaking my language.
What?
Sorry, I'm just thinking about what this means.
Yeah, me too.
Well, it's a good thing Eddie's expecting us. He knew Marianne pretty well, and he was in charge of her case.
Did he ever mention anything about the investigation to you?
No, I never asked. And I'm sure he thought I was better off not knowing.
Guess that might have made for some awkward dinner conversation.
Exactly. But I mean, he's a good cop. Thorough. I'm sure he's got something. Let's go.
I think we're getting close to the end of the chapter. From what I recall. Full confession. Ooh. It's an achievement I just got. The gringos in the chapter, from what I recall. What? What captions? I was hoping to get go home captions. You're drunk. Capsule.
This is kind of bleak.
In the chapter,
It's
from what I
usually more
recall.
crowded, but the other officers punch out at 6 o'clock sharp.
There's no crime after 6?
In the mean streets of Delos Crossing, just bears and drunken disorderlies. And Uncle Eddie can usually handle them on his own.
Ooh, ticket.
But what about drunk bears?
Anyway, he's probably in his office, upstairs.
Sam's the drunk bear, guys. Great allegories in these stories.
Damn. They still got this creepy mascot, huh?
What? Officer Justin Beaver is not creepy. He's Delos Crossing's longest serving officer.
Justin Bieber, get the fuck out. Was he police officers on the job? Here's for the ride-along program.
Hold on. I want to catch up on all the Delos Crossing gossip.
Oh, that's all just public safety stuff. Nothing that interesting. Home sweet home.
You spent a lot of time here growing up?
Yeah, whenever Eddie was working. The whole precinct's basically family. Locked.
That sound of hands rubbing together really well. Pleasant Bay Mental Health Institute. Patient transfer to Delos Crossing. Police department officers, please be advised that due to overcrowding issues, patients Dean Becker, Kevin Sutton will be transferred to the Fallland Creek Correction Center Monday, October 26th. 5'7" That's how tall I am.
Oh, Greg's. Just leaving this out on display again.
Greg's. Like Officer Greg's? The one who was with us that night.
Yeah, he's still here. He became a bit of a local celebrity after nabbing a murderer from Juneau. The guy was hiding out on a fishing boat and got really, really sick after eating out of the chum bucket. So it was
Ew.
actually a pretty easy takedown.
Ew. Gross.
I can't believe they're still sending psychiatric patients to prison.
Yeah, I heard about that. It's so messed
You know
up.
that was a dare.
You remember Dan and Shelby?
I think so. The high schoolers who were always pissing Tessa off because they would blast fish and make out in the Vecchi's parking lot.
Yep. Dan's a cop now. They're married and have a kid, a dog, the whole shebang.
Damn. When did everybody decide to become an adult?
I guess I have to look at this memory first. I don't know, Tyler, but it makes me sad. Right?
Come on, man. We can't make these poor kids sleep here.
Well, where do you suggest they go? Social services will be here in a few hours, and this is the only room with a bed.
Anywhere but a cell. We'll find some other place.
Here we go again.
God, not here too. I'm not ready.
Me neither.
That's Denise Wilson's desk. Remember her?
Crazy D? The woman who set fire to her ex's trailer?
Allegedly set fire. She was acquitted. And that's Officer Wilson to you.
Oh my draw dog.
I think Dee was a dog in a past life. Remember this fella?
No way. Is that Jay?
Yep. He died last year putting himself between Dee and a bear.
Aww.
Damn. Poor D.
The thing I'm most sad about this whole game so far.
Oh no, it was her birthday. I completely forgot.
You're a terrible person.
It's your fault. I was so excited to see you that it completely slipped my mind.
There you go, Tyler.
Damn it. It's locked.
Well, what did you expect, dum-dum? It's a police station.
And there's a lot of sad stuff, yeah.
Something's in the way. Man, they are never gonna catch this guy.
What exactly
Mailbox
did he do?
bandit.
This guy keeps stealing out of people's mailboxes. Asshole snagged a box of fancy washi tape I ordered online.
See, I was picturing an actual mailbox bandit. You know, like hopping around on a post with a little mask on the door.
Huh?
You know, the mailbox is the bandit.
You're dumb, Tyler.
Sorry, it was a bad joke.
Oh god, I don't want to read all this. So much reading.
Eddie must have locked it already. What do you know? Still locked.
actually tried the holding cell door. Unless that was Tyler doing it earlier.
Whew, that is going to smell lovely tomorrow.
It's from Tessa's restaurant, right?
Uh-huh. Everyone eats there all the time. It's as exciting as food gets in Delos Crossing.
I already tried that. Already tried it.
Still locked.
Already done that way.
Tyler, you coming?
Armory, huh?
I'm guessing this is where they stash all the guns and stuff.
Well, it's not exactly Fort Meade, but yeah.
You think we could find some files about Marianne in the archives?
I don't know, but it's off limits anyway.
Maybe Eddie would show us her file?
Would you stop getting him away? You're terrible.
Allison, hey. Just finishing up a call. Trying to convince Melinda the Ravens and her garbage aren't police business. Give me a few minutes.
Sure.
Make yourselves a cup of coffee. Here's the key to the break room.
Thanks.
Come back upstairs when you're done, okay?
Coffee sound good? The machine is in the break room downstairs.
Uh-huh.
You know, I really thought I'd locked those memories in some deep, deep part of my brain.
Same here.
Something's in the way.
Can I just kick it? Alright. That's your going
Something's in the way. Okay, let's go in. I'm just feeling a little nauseous.
Locking memories away deep in your brain is called repression and it's kind of bad. You aren't wrong.
You think?
Ooh, that's gotta be a new record.
Days of the Bear Sighting 4. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you, Tyler. Wash your own cups and dishes.
How is it still warm? You sure you want coffee this late in the day? You'll be up all night.
I don't think I'll sleep much anyways. Too much on my mind.
Those dusty couches won't make it any easier. Hey, you okay?
I can't do this. Calm down, Allison. Stick to the plan. Come on, don't freak out on me now. I can't. Please, I can't lie. We already lied. It's all gonna be fine, okay?
You okay?
Honestly, no. Do you ever regret?
No. No way. Well, maybe once or twice early on, but now, no way. I mean, look where we're at. Look where I'm at.
Uncle Eddie's probably done by now. We should go find him.
Do you mind if I go inside that room for a second?
You sure? I'm not that hungry.
Where's my coffee?
This is heavier than I expected. It's the first time I've been in here since that night. Eddie was so uncomfortable, he dropped a vase.
Here. Have a seat.
All right.
Damn it. No. Sorry.
Huh, they kept this?
What?
It's that vase. They glued it back together.
So, isn't Brown waiting for us? We should head back to his office.
Hey, when it does that, it makes me think there's something to look at when there's not.
Hey, sorry that took so long. Sometimes these old folks want us to come out just because they're lonely.
No worries, Uncle. Hey, you remember this guy?
Yeah, of course. How can I forget? Tyler Ronan, back in Delos Crossing.
It's good to be back.
And just look at you. A man grown.
Yep, guess I ate my Wheaties.
The whole clan's so proud of you. How you work with those kids at Fireweed. I would say children are the future.
I thought that was Whitney Houston.
Come on, bro. She stole her entire act from me. Everybody knows that. Look at you two. Reunited and it feels so good, huh?
Yeah, not sure how I got by without this dork. Look, Eddie, we aren't here just to say hi. We found something in Marianne's room. Things aren't really adding up anymore, and we've got questions.
Oh, yeah?
Did she mention anything about us that might have been worrying her? About Tyler in particular?
No. She dealt with those kind of worries all on her own. Kept the rest of us at arm's length.
I see.
I will tell you one thing, though. Your mom. Never knew her to hate anyone for being unconventional. Usually, it's the other way around.
Did anyone mention anything about her behavior in the days leading up to that day? Anything at all?
No. Everyone I talked to said it took them by surprise.
Did you see her at all? Like, in those last few days?
No. I hadn't seen her for weeks. Maybe a month before.
Thanks, Uncle Eddie.
If you want my advice, nothing good comes from stirring up old memories.
We don't really have a choice about that.
There's always a choice, son. I know sometimes it doesn't seem like it, but there is.
Can we take a look at her file? Maybe we'd see something you didn't.
Her file?
Her case file, or police file, whatever you call it. You keep those pretty much forever, right?
We do, but I can't just pull it out right here, right now. There are procedures.
But you're the chief.
Which makes it even more important that I follow procedures.
Look, Chief Brown, are you gonna help us, or are you gonna be a cop about
Tyler!
this?
No, it's fine. Tyler, I know you resent me, but fireweed was the best deal I could get you.
I'm not mad about fireweed, but I may be a little salty you kept my sister away for 7 fucking years.
That's what this is about? Look, that was the court's recommendation. They're the experts. I just went along.
Yeah, sure you did.
Trust me, son. We all believed that what happened that night was self-defense, but we couldn't be sure.
I can't believe this.
Look, we couldn't be sure, okay? I was trying to protect you both.
So you still not sure?
What?
You still think keeping us apart was the right call?
She was traumatized.
We needed each other to heal, and you took that away from us.
So why didn't you let your sister visit when you turned 18
Uncle,
then, huh?
please. Let's move on.
She's never gonna tell you how much that hurt her, but it did.
That was about me. It wasn't about her. Allison gets that. And 3 years is nothing compared to 7. Right, Allie?
Look, Uncle, separating us like that did not help me heal. If anything, it was the opposite. Even if he had been dangerous, I'd have taken the risk. Being apart was that miserable.
I didn't know you felt that way, little moose.
It was hard to talk to you about it. I didn't want to seem ungrateful. Look, we've all fucked up. And we've all hurt each other. But isn't that what family's for?
Hurting each other?
Can't we just move on?
Sounds like the right call. Times like this, I wonder who raised who.
We're gonna stay the night at the old house. We better get going.
You want to grab a bite first? It's on me. Don't want to send you out there with empty stomachs.
I would not turn that down. Okay, let's go.
I didn't notice that when I was watching it before. Maybe what else is right? Maybe it is real.
Stop! Allison! Allison!
In the shadows of the police station was that guy. The Mad Hunter.
The Mad Hunter. Please, Mom. I'm sorry I cut my hair. I won't do it again. I'm going to kill you! No.
I only noticed at the last second in the police station.
Mom.
Yeah.
Mom, please. No, don't do this.
Allison? This isn't... What?
Allison. I killed her. I killed her. Allison, we need to call for help. I killed her. No, you didn't. I killed her. And when they come, that's what we're gonna tell them. No,
No. Yes. We look out for each other. That's what goblins do. And brothers and sisters. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay.
Right. Mom was trying to shoot the entity, wasn't she? Oh god. So like shit, what's going on? We'll have to find out later when I play episode 2 and 3. Oh god. I'm really excited for the next episodes because I'm going into those blind. Oh. Like I already saw most of that, except for the stuff at the beginning, which really wasn't all that much. All of that stuff at the beginning was gone over later, so I knew everything. I just missed a couple things, like I missed the connection with Sam possibly being the bear, and Tessa being the pious pelican, and I wonder who the moose? He called her little moose. I bet Allison is the moose. Though she's the goblin, so that doesn't make sense. But anyway. Oh my god. I'm really scared for the next 2 episodes. But that'll be a later thing. Moose is the officer. I guess that makes sense. Oh yeah, because she's little moose. Moose to the torch to light the fairy lights. Wonder who the muskrat was. I like this, I didn't realize the fairy tale connection as much. It was quite a powerful finale. I'm really curious to see if the mom was really evil, if that creature was real and she was fighting it. I don't think the mom was evil. We'll have to wait and see the next 2 episodes how that goes. I get the impression something was wrong with her, but she clearly cared about her kids. She just was losing it at the end there. So, I don't know! It was really good. Evil's too easy a description, yeah. Man, I can't wait to find out more. Because I don't know the answer. The only thing I knew going into this was that it was Allison that killed her, not Tyler. That was the only thing I knew going in. Well, and I knew, like, the stuff with them, like, looking around the house and stuff, but... Oh my god. This game studio, man. They make a lot of good stuff. Yes. Next week... I don't... 8 babies born during the making of this game. Aww. Game babies. I was gonna say, I don't know if we'll be playing it next week. We will be alternating depending on plans and stuff. I know eventually we want to start Resident Evil 8. I have to discuss that with Fallen Wyvern and whatnot, but I do plan on beating this game soon, so if not this next week, then the next couple weeks we'll finish this game on Sunday. Otherwise, tomorrow I'll be back with Dragon Age at noon. Tomorrow and Wednesday, and then painting at noon on Friday. Unless something comes up. But if that comes up, I will, as always, note it in the Discord. Man, that game's got me all feeling feels. I need more games like this in my life. Has anyone played with, Wolf Among Us, for example? It's not the same sort of feel as this, but, I like story games like that, where it's, at best there's mini games, and you're just going through and discovering and experiencing stuff. Oh, I almost grabbed the giveaway and just, ended the stream without doing the giveaway. I can't do that. Oh, let me go back to the after the thing choices thing. Allison was happy that Tyler accepted Eddie's peace offering. 74% accepted the ring. I've watched Wolf Among Us. It was really good. Yeah, I've played the first game. I'm excited the second game's coming out. I'm probably going to be replaying the first game on stream just because I really liked it. But I just don't know when yet. There's so many games. I also want to start Horizon Zero Dawn soon because I bought it on sale and I really like to play that game. I wanted to play that since when it was exclusive for PlayStation only. Alice was delighted to solve the princess's riddle with her brother. 81% solved the door puzzle. Tyler felt unrecognized by Allison's lack of trust at the store. Tyler was reassured of his bond to Allison when she sided with him at the station. Tyler earned Sam's respect. 55% called out Sam. Nice. Tessa opened up to the twins about Marianne. Oh, my eye. Eddie Brown. Eddie felt rejected by Allison when she didn't side with him at the station. Alright. You made a bad choice. Is this chapter 2?
So what now?
Oh, fuck, stop.
Well, he's obviously not going to give us the truth. So I say we go get it ourselves.
Wait, you're not seriously thinking of breaking and entering a police archive?
Go big or go home.
Mary Ann murder report? They just label it that way? Oh, okay, I like the way they did that. That's good. That's good. Exit game. Yes, I am sure. Alright. Let's do... I'm assuming no one else has any tickets they want to get. Before we get any last minute tickets, now's the time. So much more room for activities. Juke quote. Oh, my eyes. I got like... There it is. My eyelashes are stabbing me in the eye. Okay, so I'm going to close the giveaway now. And now we're going to draw the winner. Da 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 da. Elvis! You get a copy of Moon Hunters. Let me send it to you right now so I don't forget. Cut. Elvis! Sending. Sent. There we go. Yay, woo! Alright, so now... Let's see who's still on. Alright, we're gonna send our raid over to Queen right now. Nope, she's at the end of her thing. Whoop whoop! One moment. There's not a lot of people on. We will head over to Negatron because he's playing some old Metal Gear Solid, and who doesn't love that? One second. Mute site. There we go. Thank you for streaming. Thank you for coming around and hanging with me. It was a lot of fun. Oh, thank you for the bits, Ramona. That was a really good game, but I'm so glad I did it. I don't think I have my alerts. No, I have alerts. There it is, just slow. All the corgis. Oh, that's cute. I love it. Anyway. My brain just shut off. So Ramona's in charge again. Channel boss. Yes, I will see you guys tomorrow at noon Eastern Standard Time for Dragonage. For some Dragonage. That's all that's due. So have a good night, everybody. Thank you for joining, and I can't wait to finish this game with you because it's going to be emotional and I'm going to cry like crazy. Bye!